What's the deal, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy, NJ Trey Pound 38.
And if you don't know, get to know. It's your boy Garcia Vega.
And today, man, I told y'all we had a great episode for y'all. You want to let them know who we got?
We got Sha The Booty Enthusiast.
Let's go. Hey, yo.
All booties matter.
Okay.
Every single one of them little joints. I love all of them. Except no booties.
Oh man, what's going on first with the no booties? Let's jump right into that.
Yeah, if you got a whiteboard back, nobody don't want that little booty ass.
So you don't have the surfboards?
Huh?
It's like the surfboards.
If your back match your ass.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do about it though.
So a surfboard is just a wide, flat butt.
I ain't saying you don't matter. You just don't matter to me.
God damn.
Holy.
Okay, so now we established all booties matter. What's your favorite kind of booty?
Man, I got too many favorites, bro. I'm not about to play favorites in here. Y'all trying to get me in trouble.
All right,
give me a top 5 booties.
Ooh. So boom, you got the little short, thick joints. Like I'm talking about like 5'3" with hella ass. Ooh. I'm talking about like the stubby joints. You know what I'm saying, with the little chubby toes and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Got you.
You know what I'm talking about? Then y'all got the slim joints that got a little ass on them. It's not no ass, but it's a little bit of ass. It's enough to cuff. It's enough to cup. It's a cupcake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier before the show started, you like cupcakes, don't you?
Hell yeah, love cupcakes.
Right. What is the best dressed booty? Like what does a best?
He ain't even get through his 5 booties.
That's not
yet.
5.
That's 4.
He ain't get through his 5
No,
booties
that's 2.
yet.
I thought that was only 2.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know.
only 2.
I don't need to go. I don't need to really
the
go.
5 booty,
I don't need to really go all
I'm
through
sorry,
all
my
of
bad.
them.
I was just
Which
And they not in particular order neither.
Oh no, I got. Go ahead.
It's not in the particular order
ass
neither.
already.
Already.
Ain't no ass.
It was only 2 asses.
Already.
Ain't none here. I mean, you might make the list. You never know. You never know. She might be on the list. You never know. I ain't look because I'm not disrespectful. But if it's when it's my time to look, I didn't know. I thought she might have been with somebody, so I didn't look. So anyway, yeah.
we might need security.
Yeah, niggas got BMG here, so I didn't know how to move.
Jamal, don't. He was just joking, man.
I mean, it's so many different. We can get all into it. You got I like some fake and I like some real. So all booties matter, except no booty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If your back match your ass.
All right, Tracy. Now, what was your question for him?
What would you see the best booty looking like? The granny panties, the thong,
Nigga, what?
the boy shorts, or just
Granny panties. I'm gonna respect the granny panties if you on your period. I don't respect them. I'm gonna respect the granny panties. You tell me how you feel about it. If I say some shit out of line, let a nigga know what's up. Like I'm open to constructive criticism.
Getting stuff looks good on a nice ass.
that's
okay.
why.
If that shit,
got a woman.
That's why.
I'm gonna be real. If that shit plump enough, the granny panty, it gotta fill out the granny panties. Because granny panties, it look like a plastic bag on your ass if you ain't got enough ass.
You're right. No,
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't be wearing them then.
If you ain't got enough ass to hold them granny panties, then leave the granny panties in the. But like I said, if you on your, I respect it.
So what is your preference? Do you like the boy shorts, the thong?
I like nothing.
You like it just
I like raw booty.
Yeah, he like that butt naked.
Yeah, right. That bucket naked.
Butt naked. That always been my favorite color.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you.
But hold on, clear that on a woman.
With something holding it, it look good. With something holding it. But I'd rather the butt. If you ask me my favorite, I'd rather the butt naked. But it look good with something holding it.
Yeah, because you look at it like the butt naked, you seeing it in its natural element. It's like you said,
ain't
nothing holding it in
nothing
place.
holding it up.
It's nothing shaping it.
And
none
that
of
booty
shit.
droopy.
Yeah, so
that
whatever.
booty still juicy, baby.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, a thong doesn't really shape it. You know what I mean? Because it's just the line.
Sometimes you don't even know the thong there, so it's pretty
That's
much irrelevant.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
But that's what I'm saying. It's irrelevant.
So
you might as well be naked if you got a thong
like
on.
lingerie, like the lingerie panties type shit?
I like lingerie. I like the effort.
Okay.
I like the effort in the lingerie.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of women wear the lingerie for men, but they don't appreciate it because we want to get straight to the point.
Yeah,
So I learned to appreciate it over time.
That is true though. That's true. Cause I always looked at it like shit.
Why are you even wearing it?
Yeah, what's the point of putting it on
Right.
if you're just
I'ma
gonna take it
take it
off any
off.
fucking way?
So I learned to appreciate it over time because it looked good.
Yeah,
I mean, I still buy it though for my girl and shit
Let's-
like, but you know.
Educate the fellas on what you mean by how they don't appreciate. You know what I mean?
Because we want to get straight to action. Like new men, we want to get straight to action. We just
Facts.
want to fuck.
But the woman wears the lingerie to
Just tell them how good they look in it.
set the mood.
That's it.
Facts.
Just acknowledge the fact how they came in with that shit on, looking good than a motherfucker. Right. They went to the max because it don't just come with lingerie, bro. It come with extra shit. You know, the lingerie come with she ain't just come with the lingerie. It's a gift or something that came with it. She got something else behind the lingerie. It's something else behind it, nigga. There's some chocolates or something. It was effort behind it. So just appreciate the effort and, you know.
So how did you get into being a booty enthusiast?
I always been a freaky ass nigga, but I never been a 69 guy.
Cause you gotta hit the button for that.
I'm saying,
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one, yo.
If you special, you get the 69. But I always been a freaky ass nigga, but I never been a 69. Cause I'm just being myself, bro. For real, this is the point of life.
Word. So, is it with you being a booty enthusiast, doing the shows that and the content that you have to do? How hard is it for you to take a relationship or a female even seriously after you had to hear some of the most gruesomest, foulest stuff any other man had to, like I'm being real.
Yeah, now it all makes sense.
Yeah, I definitely.
Now
I've been that guy though. I've been the nigga that girls shit on their boyfriend with, so I know. I've heard the stories. I've seen it. I just lay back like, baby, get it out.
So
you've been get it together eventually.
You've been every type of guy, basically. Like, you've been that friend guy.
Yeah, I was I did that when I was young though. I was like the friend like my middle school, high school years, early years. I was the friend. I was like all my friends was girls, but I played sports, so like I was with my niggas when I was playing sports. But when I wasn't with my niggas, I was chilling with girls that had boyfriends that didn't have boyfriends. Like that was my friend group was girls. Like I just always kicked it with girls. And then after like that, like when I started getting older, like my end of high school, that's when I like wanted a girlfriend. But I always been like a bigger nigga, so you know what I'm saying. Like I always had girls that was like cool, but you know, like bitches like to play big niggas when they don't really know what a big nigga really is. You dig? But big niggas really rule the world though, cause we got your girl all winter.
You already know.
And winter be the longest in Jersey. We up top, you dig? It's cold up top for a long time. You dig me? So yeah, so when I started getting older, like I really wanted a girl, but I like my first girl that I took serious, she played me out. And that was when Future really made Monster. Like Future was really in his shit. So I'm a music guy, so y'all gonna hear when I do the 16. So like I really like I've been rapping since I was like 12. My uncle was an A&R. So I've been rapping for a long time. So like I always in the music, so Future motherfucking put me on that Monster shit. That's the mode I've been in since. That's the mode I've been in since I was 16, 17 for real.
All right, so now you said she played you. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah,
like
she
was
fucking with another nigga when she was with me, but like you gotta understand the game. When you was young, you ain't understand the game. If y'all don't really got a title, then it's up for grabs.
Oh hell yeah, you already know.
What I'm saying? So when you was young, you don't really understand that. You like a young, cause you gotta understand. Like men don't really put their emotion in women like that unless they really like them.
Oh yeah.
So like I really liked her, so I put my emotion into her, but I didn't put a title on it. So you deal with the consequences, cuz.
Yeah.
You know
So
what
she,
I'm saying?
like you said, she was still up for grabs,
she kept doing her thing.
Even though you felt a certain type of way, she felt like, yo, I could do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I couldn't be mad at it, but I couldn't be happy with it neither.
Yeah. You can be mad at it, but it wasn't gonna help the situation. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be mad at it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I did the same shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And now knowing that, like, cause back then you giving it to somebody and you don't really like you ain't no title, so you just locked in, but you could really be fucking around. So now ain't no title, and I'm not fucking around. Facts. Cause you fucking around too. You know what I'm saying?
So when did it come to you to start putting this into content, and then when did it click to you like, yo, this right here is gonna be something everybody's gonna want to watch type shit?
Honestly, bro, I was just being myself. My man's rest in peace to Munch. He hit me up out of nowhere, bro. I didn't even know this nigga. I was on this back when Snapchat was popping. This was years. I used to just be making funny videos on Snapchat, just being myself. The nigga hit me up like, yo, you funny? I want to make a podcast. I'm like, what is a podcast, bro? Like, what is that? So, one of my boys, he knew one of my boys. Shout out to Black. He knew one of my boys, and my boy hit me up like, nah, yo, he legit. Yo, like, just pull up to the studio with me. Let's get in here and let's do this episode. I'm like, cool. So I had pulled up, and nigga, we was just being ourselves on camera, but me and Munch got real close because we wanted more for the shit. Like, we wanted to start seeing a return on the shit. Like, we was pulling up every week. Nigga, we was motherfucking making sure we scheduling guests. Like, ask fucking Christian, man. Shout out to fucking Christian, man. Every week.
Yeah, shout out to Christian,
nigga,
man.
sometimes we was here
you know you that
4
guy,
times
man.
a week. No bullshit, bro. Like, locked in. We just wanted more, yo. We had a conversation one night after the show and was just like, yo, we need to get some. So we had a porn star. Shout out to Tender Montana. We had a porn star on the show, and that was our most watched episode. And after that, me and Munch had a meeting like, yo, nah, this is what the people want to see from us. Just the vibe of what it was, me being myself, him being himself, and us having a guest. That's all it was, bro. It wasn't nothing extra with it, though. We ain't do nothing. We ain't add nothing to it, bro. It was straight raw.
But all right, from the start of it, you got a porn star. So once you enter that aspect of content creation, and then like you just said, you had that meeting, like, yo, this is what people want to see from us, right? Mm-hmm. How did that floodgate open up for you, where you just like, yo, these chicks is nasty as hell? Yo,
I mean, we been knew that, though. It ain't like nothing new. Like, the internet ain't teach us nothing new. Like, nigga, like I said, I always been a freaky ass nigga, but I ain't never been a 69 guy. This has been freaky, bro. This is like, yo, bitches like sex just as much as niggas.
On camera?
On camera, off camera, whatever. You get the right freak.
They like it on camera even more sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Some joints just want to be discreet.
Some women like to be watched. Some women like to watch other people.
Being yourself is celebrated now. So, like, fucking on camera ain't shit these days, bro. Because being yourself is so much celebrated that people don't mind it.
So, OnlyFans is just...
It's regular, dog. To me, at this point for me, now I've been doing this shit for probably like 3 years. This shit regular. If you seen my dick on the internet, it's your fault. You was looking for some shit you wasn't supposed to find. You shouldn't have been looking for dick on the internet. You shouldn't have been looking for nothing on the internet. So if you see it, that's your fault. That's how I feel at this point. It's regular.
Word
it's regular.
up.
All right, so now with that, you know, like the way that technology is, and once you put something up there, it's stuck. It's like you know, further on down the line, when you do want to settle down with somebody, do you feel like that's going to be something that will cause a conflict in your relationship?
I mean, I feel like settling down is all about accepting who you are.
True.
So if I'm honest with you and I tell you what I've been through and if you can't accept it, you're not the one for me.
Yeah,
I know what I've been through. Nobody don't fuck with me now. You dig? Yeah. Like I done had regular joints, no bullshit. I've been talking to joints for 2-3 weeks. They find out what I do. They like, nah.
So that's I'm gonna get right where he was coming from. So you don't get a chick where. Basically, what I was saying is, if you have a chick and y'all do the episode or whatever, and then she's just like, yo, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff that I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So she deleting her OnlyFans and stuff like that, but she got this one episode that she did with you where she's just off the rails, and her man see that. Like, you don't get none of that kickback, or you ain't never have no retaliation type of shit where a female was just like, yo, I want you to delete your episode or delete the content I did for you?
Oh, we've had it before, but that's before we... Shut the fuck up. You asshole.
So now...
Nah, we've had it. We definitely had it before. One time I had a girl that threatened Christian to sue him if he didn't delete the episode because my mans, he wanted to go on the show and bring up my name in a situation like, oh, like you wasn't trying to talk to this nigga while you was talking to me. And I didn't like how he brought up my name, shit, so man. I like hit him on episode, and she didn't want her name like looking crazy in the street, so she threatened Christian to delete the episode and shit like that. But she wasn't even a creator; she was just a joint from around the way.
But you know, like I said, when it's up, it's
stuck,
stuck, and she know that.
The situation I had with a creator to delete it is we were supposed to turn off the mic, Christian. Huh? Yeah. You was laughing a minute ago, dickhead. That ain't funny.
Yo, can we get a cricket sign back there?
We were supposed to turn off the mic, but for whatever reason, the mic didn't go off, and she told on episode that she was married, so we had to delete the episode before it made it out.
I told you that mic was hot.
You didn't. Okay.
So But that's the thing. Like, did y'all catch it before it was released?
She told me about it because one of her fans told her about it. So I didn't catch it before it was released, but we was able to make it up. We had to come back up for another episode.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we was able to clear it up.
So what about a guy? Like, you ain't never had a guy confront you about like his woman being on your episode or
weak. I never. If he did, he weak. Good
What?
for her. That's her job. She came up here.
It's content.
What you calling me for?
It's just like being an actor or actors. You know what I mean?
Like it's weak, bro.
I get that, but you know how some dudes is like.
I get
like
you.
the girl's a content creator, and then she's on his episode, and he's always gonna feel like, damn, if he's putting money in my girl's pocket, what the fuck does she need me for?
But it's just going back to what he's
like,
saying.
I can just smash him for like a couple $100.
But look, it's just going back to what he was saying. You like, know who you with, and you gotta accept the person that you with. So if you with somebody that's a porn star or an actor, actress, you already know that certain shit gonna come along with that territory.
My man just said, yo, should chick just let it out like she was married?
She fucked up and let that shit out.
But she asked us to turn the mics off before she said that, though. Let's be clear.
Christian.
The mic should have been off. Fucking Christian.
I get that.
I guess. Look,
I'm fucking with you, Christian. It's over now.
Christian said
it's over now, bro.
This is my thing, though, because he trying to act brand new, but we had a situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Where we had a chick where she was like, "This is what I do," but my man don't know I still do this. You get what I'm saying?
Her nigga knew she did it, though.
Huh?
Her man knew she did it.
But he asked her to stop.
Nah, it's not that he asked her to stop. It's that sometimes when you in that industry, fans don't want to know that you're married. They won't fuck with you. So we don't want to fuck her bread up.
Yeah,
it wasn't about her relationship.
It's just like in the music
her
business.
Man
like
knew,
people
her
hide
man
that
knew
shit
that
all
she
the time.
did that shit. Like the nigga that she was fucking with at the time, he knew that she did it. It's just the fact that her fans. She didn't want her fans to know that because some fans, they not with that. Like, at the end of the day, it's a business. Like, these girls are, their body is a business, if we being honest. Like, it's fucked up to say, but we being honest, bro. I mean, it's a fact. I mean, it's
now,
a fact podcast.
Like, do you feel like that, like, with this whole OnlyFans and all that shit, like, it's just like the, like, women just think motherfuckers just supposed to trick? For nothing now.
Like, I think some do think that. I think some think that. Not for nothing, though, but like.
It's like they be really want to get paid.
That's honestly
they want you to get paid just for you to say hello.
Nah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just telling my homie this the other day. Honestly, as a dude, if you fucking a girl, you should be able to, like, do something for her.
Oh, no, facts. I understand that 100%. You know what I mean?
Not no bullshit. Like, I ain't saying, like, you don't hear from her for 3 months and she come out of nowhere like send me $350. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying, you know, like that, but
you already know what I was like, get the fuck out of here.
If you fucking her, you should be like, she should be able to call you and ask you for something.
How the fuck do you
like,
even
get
my
if it's
number?
just service, like, yo, my tire flat, could you come help me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
something, you dig? Like,
you still got to be a man in the situation.
I feel like that.
But no, some women don't want a man. They just want a motherfucker that's just going to give them bread, though.
Because they think that's what a man's supposed to do.
So you ever
to a degree, you are supposed to be able to give your woman money and shit like that. But not every bitch that want the fucking money.
But they don't know that degree though. A lot of them don't know that degree. They just like know that a man's supposed to provide, and then they see everything that's going on in the world, like all these rich niggas handing out money, and they think that that's what provides.
I know. Look, now the worst thing I see, right? They even try to charge you for the shit that's free.
What's free?
Bitches try to charge you to get in their close friends on Instagram, like yo.
Cause that close friends be wicked.
I understand
you ain't in no real close friends.
I understand that. Yeah, I'm not. Cause I ain't paying for it.
Them close friends. I ain't paying for it neither. I'm just in the close friends off strength, and them close friends get wicked, boy.
Yeah, I know.
Some of y'all niggas is in close friends. Y'all need to watch that camera be on y'all. Y'all don't think so. Y'all think y'all be moving on the low. That camera be on y'all. Y'all be in her close friends. Head down.
But yeah, they be trying to charge for the close friends. It's just like everything is like money. Yeah. But it's like, you know,
it's time. They try to charge for time now.
But a
lot of niggas wasted.
But let you come at them on some. Oh, I'm trying to smash now. Oh, you disrespecting me.
That's time and
I'm not a hoe. I'm not do shit like that. Yes, you do.
You ain't go about it the right way.
Because all you doing is promoting. You promoting sexuality.
It's not what you said. It's how you said it, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, cuz.
Yeah, you're right though.
It's not what you said. It's how you said it, my brother. You could have got it. You could have got it.
Nah, I wasn't trying to get it.
I'm just letting you. Hey, I ain't trying to get you in trouble neither, cuz.
I wasn't trying to get it, but you know, being that I'm in this industry, I still have to reach out to certain females to even like try to get them on the show. And even a lot of times that should be a struggle because they're looking at it from the perspective, oh, you just trying to holler at me, you just trying to fuck me, and that's not what it is. I'm trying to get you up here.
But that's what it is.
So I
though.
can help you help me, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what it is.
I feel you. I feel where you coming from, but that's just what they deal with on an everyday basis.
Yeah, I understand that.
I mean, when you sell sex, that's what you expect to get back. So,
yeah, true.
I mean, they run into a lot of niggas that's just trying to do that. So there's a lot of niggas that pump fake, and I think that's that kind of helped my brand. Is because there's a lot of niggas that pump fake and don't got nothing backing it.
Yeah,
but
true.
when I tell them, hey, we got a studio like A Short Universe, when you pulling up, you can feel safe, you understand. It's different than a nigga just telling you to pull up to a fucking hotel room and he just trying to fuck you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they're going to go off of the whole perception of the situation.
Right.
It's like, okay, what the fuck I'm doing at the Marriott?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
So.
Exactly. Y'all all go into it, bro. For real.
Word up.
All right, keep going. You doing your thing today, yo. You doing your thing. And Sha, I'm gonna.
But I mean, I like to say it when you actually know the person that, you know what I mean, it makes it easier to do shit like this. You know what I mean? Because I mean, y'all may not know, but we know each other. You know what I mean, behind the scenes. So
yeah,
it's like,
you was telling me a lot about Sha when I first started. See, I guess how your homie was to you. Like I came to him. It was like, yo, I'm doing this thing, you know what I mean? But before we did it, it was just over the phone. And then we grew to this.
Yeah, this shit grew a lot. Pause.
When it comes to you, and you building your brand and stuff like that, you built it off of the content you was comfortable creating. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about behind the scenes a little bit. How did you figure out behind the scenes what looks exactly like, yo, this is what they really want. This is when I gotta do this, and this is how we gonna upgrade it to this.
I mean, it's trial and error, right? Like, so, like, after we had Tinder Montana on there, honestly, bro, I spent every day in everybody's DMs that I could that I knew was in the same field that I was. Like, I spent every day, like, I at least was sending out at least, I ain't gonna lie, at least had to be 100 to 150 messages a day.
So you was pounding
and
that pavement for real.
I didn't give a fuck who hit back. I didn't give a fuck how you looked. You're coming up. But I got lucky, bro. I had hit up, I don't know if y'all know her. Her name on Instagram is Fine Ass Janice or Black Ass Janice.
Oh, yeah, I know her. Yeah, she funny as hell, too.
Yeah, so Janice, I had hit her. She's actually based out of Maryland. And I had hit her like, yo, I got a podcast, bro. Come up. We want to vibe. She was like, bet. So she came up. She drove from Maryland to Jersey on it. Like, I think I hit her on a Tuesday. She came on that Thursday. So she was really about it. Like, so she came up. She did the interview, and after she did the interview, she was like, yo, that shit was fun. Y'all need more bitches. That's exactly what she said. She said, y'all need... Actually, I'm sorry. She said, y'all need more hoes. I'm going to be real with you. She said, y'all need more hoes. Like, y'all need to have more hoes up here and do the same thing y'all doing. So that really, like, sparked the shit in me and Munch's head. Like, yo, let's just keep what we doing with these 100 to 150 messages a day. And whoever really down to come up, let's just have them up here.
And look, it's funny that you say that because this is something that I say to Trey all the time. A lot of times, it don't even matter what's going on in the background of a video. As long as a woman is shaking ass or something like that, a motherfucker's going to be locked in.
Boy, you nosy as hell. How you doing?
Going to be locked in, right?
Can you hear what we saying? You can hear?
Hey, how you
Thumbs
doing?
up if you can hear what we saying. Thumbs up with your nosy ass.
Nah, but look, getting back to what I was saying, right? Like, because, for example, I'm not going to put this person out there, but it's this one influencer, you know what I mean? She can have a fucking dirty background, dirty bathroom, dirty kitchen. As long as she's shaking ass, motherfuckers
like
is commenting and liking.
That's the part I don't
Commenting
like.
and liking.
I'm too professional now.
That's what I'm saying, but it's just the whole thing to where it's like, it show you how shit got into. It's like, okay.
Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas be horny.
That's what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck, yo.
Instant horny.
Like it could be roaches running around.
Horny be worse than
like
coke.
You ain't just see that rat. Like you
horny
just,
a hell of a drug. You ever do
like,
some shit while you horny and then after you done you
like, when the fuck did I do that?
Word.
Nigga. Damn. Nigga, I done had some of those times.
Horny worse than coke. Horny is a hell of a drug.
Word up. You absolutely right about
Be like, what the fuck? Be like, what the fuck was I thinking? But now, I'm telling you, yo, it could be rats and roaches running across that motherfucker. Like, it could be, the room could be trash. As long as she got some shit shaking or shimmering.
Too professional.
Nobody cares.
Yo.
It's bad now.
And that just shows that y'all motherfuckers will fuck anybody or any motherfucking thing. Y'all niggas is nasty, yo.
It'd be worse than that, cause I be like, I grew up with a single mother, so like, and she do hair. So if a bitch wig bad, I'm out. Like if I can notice that shit look like a baseball cap, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, cause we know, I mean, we products of single moms too, so
Right.
like we have different observations when it come to women because of that, like you
100%.
said.
100%.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
I'm so honest with my mother, like that. Like that's why I'm so honest with every woman I come in.
and you learn a lot about women by being raised
Right.
primarily by a woman.
It's
you
a
know
gift
what
and a
I'm
curse.
saying? Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse. For
Word
real.
up.
No, for real. It's a gift and a curse like a motherfucker. For real. Because I love every girl I fuck with, but I don't love her for real.
Did you have I know you said you always just being you. You get what I'm saying? But some dudes just know the level of confidence that they have when they first started to now. Like, I feel like your level of confidence is just like, I've been through, like you just said, I've been through sending out 150, what's the name? It comes to the point now, it's just like, if you don't hit me back, it's a loss for you, basically.
Yeah, like I don't give a fuck.
And that's what it is. I don't give a fuck. I ain't saying it's a loss for you because I try to be as humble as possible.
Okay.
You dig? But I really don't give a fuck, bro. Like, and that's been like that since I was hurt by the first joint. Like I told y'all that story. Like, nigga, girl, I gave you, nigga, I never treated a joint like ever like you, and I would never give a fuck.
So
again.
like, what were some of the things that you was doing that like to
I mean,
make
you
it hurt
know-
even
you
worse?
know how it
when it's
is
over?
when you actually like
You
a
was
woman.
like doing
You know what I mean?
flowers.
Come on,
You
dog.
was
You
doing
know, don't act like
flowers
you don't
and,
know,
like,
nigga.
No, I know. I'm
Like,
just,
nigga,
you
know
know,
what I'm saying? Like, it
you
ain't
just,
like,
it's
you know what I'm
just, you
saying?
know,
Trading places and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You take the joint out.
You doing like
you know,
you
you,
do like
you buy
picnics in the
special
park and shit like that.
surprises. Surprises.
So like you get like her favorite candy and shit like that.
You know,
Damn.
I'm thinking about you gifts that really fuck a nigga up.
You ain't have to get a nigga back like
She
that.
know.
She
She
ain't
done got the
have to
gifts
get him back
before.
like that.
They ain't had to do me like that, cuz. But ever since they did me like that, monster. Never
Yeah.
going back, bro.
Look, it's your fault. You created the monster. You turned him
That's
into
crazy
the booty
though. I
enthusiast.
really tried to double back with the joint that created the monster and it didn't work out.
Didn't work.
Yeah, I think that made it worse.
So you just gonna have to stun on her with the success. That's all.
Nah, it's not even about that because she's a really good person.
Okay.
I would never really. I don't need to stun
I
her.
was sorry for me.
Because if I was in the right, if that didn't happen,
Yeah.
then she would be it.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. You ain't have to play him out, but you're a good person, so we're gonna leave you alone now.
This nigga here, bro.
Damn, but I mean,
Who is this nigga? I ain't never met this one before.
do you think? Do you think it would have been the same, or someone could accept what you turned into now?
They can, but like I've tried it and it didn't work. And maybe because I wasn't in a position. Because it's hard. Because now it's like when you in the areas that I be in, you bound to find somebody who want a nigga that like y'all was talking about that. Provide. I just need the money, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, why? It's Wednesday. You ain't sent me $350 yet. Why not, bitch?
So now, do you think it's more of you why it doesn't work, or it's more of them why?
Oh, it's always me. I'm my worst
Shout out to
enemy,
being
bro.
honest, my nigga.
I'm my worst enemy, bro. I make every single thing in my life not work for me, cause I know like what come with it. So I evaluate a lot of shit. I'm by myself a lot, so I evaluate a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So like, what would be the perfect situation for you in your current life right now? Nah, keep it real. It
That's
could be
me
like
being selfish, bro.
What is those relationships called?
The poly.
Like
The poly.
yeah.
Poly is cool, but
that would probably be a little bit of a headache too.
that would
though.
be. I mean, of course, everything gonna be a headache. I mean, no offense, but if you dealing with women that emotional women that love you, they don't want nobody else that come in their place. Like that's just how it works.
I think that only works
That's
for
how
women.
men are too, though. But men are more
Facts.
violent with their shit.
Facts.
I think that only works for women that's only there for the money though.
Nah,
You don't think
women
so?
that's there for you, they still don't want nobody there for you like that because they always gonna feel like they ride for you best.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody want to be the top dog. Let's be real, man or woman. They want to be the top. Everybody want to be the one that want to be, you know, I'm that nigga. Regardless.
The Muslim women, they work it out though.
Muslim women work it out, but deep down they do it for Allah. They ain't doing it because
So
they
ain't
want to
doing
do
it
it.
for him. They doing it for.
They doing it for Allah because
Okay.
they know in the name of Allah, it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
But they not doing it because they like it.
I
Best believe that.
Look,
hold
hold up, because I'm going to forget.
All right.
So now, the perfect situation for you said would be polygamy, right?
I don't
So
think
now-
it would be polygamy. I think it would just be somebody that just accept who I am
So
and just cool with
how
maybe
many
somebody
wives
Jordan.
would you have if you could, though? Like,
Honestly,
like,
probably-
Like, what would be your limit?
I'm gonna be real with you. I honestly would be cool with one that just like girls too.
So you could just bring them in as you
I don't
see
really
fit.
need no crazy
But
shit,
then what
bro.
if she wake up one day like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more.
But why would she? That's how she is.
You know
That's
what
why I
I'm
said
saying?
I
No,
want.
she like, look.
That's why I said I want one that's like that. Because
like,
why would she wake up
She's
in the
like,
middle?
she don't want to be in 69.
Oh, yo.
She won't be
yeah,
freaky. She
Yeah,
don't
she
want
want
to
to be in 69 guys.
guys.
So she just like.
yeah,
So what if she
don't
wakes
know,
up like, yo, you know, I used to, but I just want you now. Now, would that be a breaking point for you to be like, well, damn,
No.
you came into it with, you know, knowing that we could bring other women in. Now you want me to shut the shit down.
I'm gonna just be myself, bro.
Nah,
That's
I mean,
my like
nah, I mean,
no.
but if
just
she wanted
be
to,
you, bro.
but if she wanted to shut that down, would you still stay in that relationship?
Why? I'm gonna just be me. This don't work for me.
Okay.
This is not what we agreed to.
All right.
This is not it. Like I'm not like we built something, yeah, of course. But why you switching now? You gotta be yourself, bro. At the end of the day, because like I've been in those situations where I wasn't myself, and honestly, the fucking emotion of dealing with that is worse than you not being yourself.
Oh,
Bro.
facts, yeah.
Like for real, bro. Like that shit is way worse, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. So
it's nothing worse than trying to be somebody that you're really not.
and then you gotta sit
Yeah,
by
like-
yourself and deal with that fact that nigga, this is not me. Why am
Yeah.
I even in this situation?
Yeah.
So no, just be real. Like this not what we signed up for. Let's get the fuck up out of this thing.
Right, shout out to my baby. I love you, baby. Don't make you think that.
That boy scared, boy.
man,
Every
shit.
time I get around, niggas start shivering me
So,
timber.
hey, yo.
Nah, she knows it's all
What
content, though.
females do you feel like has the best pussy in the game?
Good coochie is it's a general statement. It's so
Okay.
many things that can make coochie good.
So
Because coochie don't even got to be good, but the experience can be good, and you call it some good
So
coochie.
what about bartender
I ain't
pussy?
gonna lie.
So hold up. So is bartender pussy better than stripper pussy?
No. I don't like how I'm gonna be real. Unpopular opinion. I don't like how people celebrate the bartenders more than the strippers.
Yeah.
The strippers really is the ones that really go to work.
Now you
All
know.
right,
Now you know what.
like
You know
a
what.
creamer or a squirter?
I like a both of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
I
both.
really
of
like
you.
I really like a both. I really like a both of them, but I had both. I feel like a squirter is gonna be more of a memorable moment because it's actually something happening. Like creamer is cool, but creamer is like it's like surprise. Like you look down and be like, oh shit.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
yeah.
A squirter,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you see it happening. You dig what I'm saying? So I feel like niggas gonna pick the squirter off personal strength, but I like a both of them.
So if you had to choose, which one would you go with?
Go
Well-
ahead, boy. Inquiring minds want to know.
Because since what Sha was saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I recently met a squirter, and it was kind of different from me.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah, this is new. You know what I mean?
So
So,
was it
yeah.
like a gallon? Was it like a gallon or how much?
It
Was
don't matter. Just the sound gonna get you.
It was,
It was a lot. Well,
I mean,
Pause.
at first
Big
I didn't
pause.
know what was going on. At first I didn't know what was going on. Then I was just like I'm not, because you never.
so
you know
hold
what
up.
I'm saying?
So it's like getting caught in the earthquake for the first time.
Basically, like
Crazy.
Basically,
I like that. I like that one.
Basically, it was because it's like, oh
Like it's
shit,
like
what's going
like
on?
yeah, like it's just like it's what happened and do I think it's happening?
Word up. But then after that, it was just like I want to see that again and again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's
So it
addiction.
was just
I think-
because again, like he said, like when you have a creamer, it's just like y'all going. You really don't know until you look down and see it. But when you like a squirter, you just feel something. You like, yo, what the fuck is
That's why I said
happening?
horny is a hell of a drug.
That's
Yeah, but, I mean,
now
but if
next
I had
time
to
you gonna look
choose,
for
I think I
something
would
else.
have to go with the.
that's wild.
Horny is a hell of a drug, bro.
That is.
But if I had to choose, I think I had to go with the squirter though.
Yeah.
You ever had one?
Hell yeah.
You was down there.
Nah, I was
Motherfucker said
in
head
there.
first,
Oh,
boy.
all right.
I
Playing with y'all
down there,
boys.
Paul. I was
Y'all
in
boys
there.
trying to expose niggas on the
I'm
cast.
just saying.
Y'all niggas going crazy. Got watch security.
I'm just
Y'all even got the
saying.
security
I
guard
think,
phone
yo,
over there.
I think, yo,
Come,
honestly,
wait a
if that shit
second.
happened while I was down there, I think I would be mad as fuck, bro.
Why you mad?
I wouldn't be mad, but just because
You
you
did
said
your job,
it's
cuz.
like getting caught in the earthquake for the
Nah.
first time.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. If that shit happened when you down there, you did your job, boy. You
I
gonna
know,
get
I
called
know.
again.
But,
That's a fact.
Right,
That's a
right.
fact.
but nah,
You gonna get called again, nigga. You just did a great job, boy.
Nah, I know that. That shows that you did a good job, but it's just the whole. I think I'd rather be in there when it happens versus being down there.
Oh,
So you
must
ain't
think
never
it's
met a
best.
Cardi B, like a chick that tried to set you up. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
Oh,
like,
you mean like how she
yeah.
was? allegedly
Like
robbing
they,
niggas
they
and
like
shit
they
like
try
that?
to do content with you and then try to solicit you.
I didn't even know that that was a thing. But but yeah, no, like a solicit, like I had joints that I did like maybe 2 shoots with, and then like maybe like after the 3rd time they start texting my phone and asking me for money and shit like that.
Oh man.
But like I'm not that nigga, and I told them that before we started shooting.
So they turn into a begging business partner after that.
It's not even. I mean, if you want to, hey nigga.
I mean, how
you might have said it
else
best.
could you slice it?
You might have said it best.
Like I did business,
But you
with
kind of know what you're getting into
Yeah,
before
now
you're getting
it's
into
like-
it. Like you kind of know when you start talking to a joint, when you helping and when you joining, like or you partnering.
Yeah.
Like you know when it's a difference. Like you know, like you gotta prepare yourself for shit like that, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit so ugly, nigga. I done seen some shit. Y'all nosy as hell too. What's up? Y'all don't be nosy. We can be nosy.
Yeah.
together.
Shout out to you know.
Yeah. So like you kind of know when you running into situations where you shouldn't be in them. Everybody know that. That's like second nature and shit like that. You know, like that shit. That shit we blessed with. Like we blessed with noticing when we not supposed to be in a situation, but we still in it. So how the fuck we gonna get out of it?
All right. So now I'm glad that you brought that up. So now, since you've been doing content creating and all the other things that you've been doing, what's been your craziest situation that you've been in so far? Being a content creator and dealing with like the sex industry and things like that.
I mean, a lot of it is like domestic. You know,
Like motherfuckers
motherfuckers want to fight you because they want you to be just for them.
That's
so they get territorial.
Yeah, like that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like it don't go no further than that. Like I haven't been in a situation like crazy. Like I mean, if we talk about crazy, like in a situation where your heartbeat, my heart wasn't beating more than when I was in Atlantic City and I was getting head on the elevator in the casino. And the casino had the fucking like clear background, so like we going up the elevator getting head, and anybody who gonna look in the elevator saw us getting head. That's probably like the fastest my heart been beating, like working in it. But like as far as like situations, like damn nigga, like you might get in trouble. Yeah, it was all domestic. Like it was all domestic.
All right.
Yeah.
So look. Yo, don't go to Atlantic
It's
City
hard,
and try that, man.
it's hard to keep your dick hard during that. I'm gonna just be real with you.
So look, so it was like
look, just like you said.
it was like
Pause on
it was
that,
like
too.
how you have eyes on you
I'm
right
afraid.
here. It was the same way.
back, right in the back, like just like this. Just like imagine we on the elevator right now. You getting your dick sucked. That's the back window for the elevator.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna know them people is there,
Look,
man.
Me and Cuzzo, yo.
I'm
Me
not
and
even gonna
Cuzzo,
know.
yo.
I'm not even gonna know them people is there.
You ain't got no
bro.
choice, Brody.
Word is bar.
You ain't got no choice,
Like,
Brody.
Like, do your thing,
yo,
baby, do
I'm
your
a freaky
thing.
ass nigga. I just ain't no 69 go.
Hey,
I'm
just be real with
definitely my daddy's son. boy.
Word.
it's
Wow.
different. It's different when a motherfucking camera on you.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
For real.
Facts.
Cause some people freeze up on that camera now.
Different. Freeze up,
Like, oh no, or they get more.
limp man,
Oh, okay.
limper.
But they got stuff for that, man.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to put that shit in your
If
body,
you
go
want-
right
if you
ahead.
wanna- If you want to
Nah, I
kill
don't need
yourself,
none of
but
I mean, you can probably do a little natural honey packet, but that's about as
yeah,
much.
but
you
you
gonna
know,
Yo, that shit didn't
get. So
work.
watermelon.
Yo, word up, that didn't work. I think, yo, listen.
yo, so we need to get a supply of honey pack.
Oh, so you tried the
we
honey
can
pack?
test them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take some watermelon with it, or you just ate the honey pack.
I just ate the honey pack.
Nah, you got. Like,
Yo, I told you,
it's
yo,
honey,
all
nigga.
you
You
gotta
gotta
do is eat watermelon.
put some
every
with
day.
it. Put some watermelon with it and eat that honey pack.
But
Like, word up, just, I'm going to talk to y'all real quick. I don't
That's how you know a nigga about to trip. That's how you know a nigga about to trip
yeah,
out.
I don't want to hear about the honey pack.
Nah, look, all right, so basically, I was already performing top notch, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Grade A, that
Classic.
thing, you know what I mean?
Classic.
And then as soon as I took the honey pack, it was like, I'm waiting for like the kickoff, like I'm
So you
waiting
went
for the kaboom.
That's the problem.
It was nothing. And then I'm like, yo, like
Might as well
I
should
feel
have popped
like
the
I
blue
just-
chew.
You were doing too much stroke.
Nah, I'm just like, I'm not. I'm like, yo, I felt like I just wasted the bread because again, a bottle of Douce, it would have been the same.
Nigga, you paid $50 for a honey pack?
Oh no, that was
Where the fuck? Hold up,
Like,
hold up,
God
hold up.
damn, nigga, you
I'm
talking
trying to
about a
figure out,
bottle of
where did you
Douce?
buy? Where did you
The
buy that honey
fuck?
pack at?
Right.
Nah, I'm talking about like this little bottle of Douce I would have did way more damage.
I got
than
you.
With that honey pack.
I got what you're
You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
I got what you're
Like
saying.
that honey pack was nothing. I was just like, damn, I could have just
Honey
got a
pack
bottle.
go crazy.
What's in it?
But yeah, man.
Honey packs that motherfucker like.
But
they
now,
got
so
me
you
through a
said
couple
now the
shits.
whole like with having the cameras on,
They be like.
you know, it could be some malfunctions
It
going
can
on.
because you gotta understand.
So
with
now,
that,
so now, how do you get around that though?
me. For me, when I first
Do you have to
started,
turn into a 69 guy?
nah,
or?
when I first started, it was hella drugs. Like I always been like a freaky ass nigga, but like
So you were doing like
Percocet,
you were doing e-pills, everything.
Percocet. I only took an e-pill one time. I overdosed because e-pill is like it's already gonna make you a horny ass person, and I'm
Yeah.
already like that.
Yeah.
So like,
So that like
I
that
took
had,
so
that had
much
you on
of it
10.
because I didn't feel it
Yeah.
that I overdosed.
Damn.
And I had a seizure. So
Damn.
that e-pill that taught me not to fuck with e-pills. But Percocet, I definitely was fucking with perks for a while. That had me because I also was dealing with loss. Like I lost my nigga I did the show with.
Yeah.
I lost my little, you know him as Red Light, but I
Yeah.
lost my little brother.
Yeah, yeah. Shout
know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
R.I.P. to Red Light.
You know what I'm saying? So when I lost my little brother, after I lost the nigga I did the show with, I was on the deep end, bro. I was just fucking popping perks. I was gin drunk. I was just fucking trying to get as much money as possible because I thought money would fucking help my feelings.
Yeah.
I thought drugs would help the feeling so I can just not get the, like, you know what I'm saying? So I can just get to the money so I don't have to worry about shit. But that shit didn't help.
How did you overcome that shit? Like
I
going
lied.
down that deep.
I
mode.
lie. I picked up my phone one day and Ramadan was the next day, bro. I never been Muslim in my life. I don't got no family in my life that's Muslim. No, everybody Christian. My name is Shakir. It means thankful in Muslim, and I was born on Thanksgiving Day.
Damn.
So I said, I'm about to do Ramadan.
That's it, the universe talking to you already.
That's what it
you
was.
know,
I was
yo,
like, I'm about to do Ramadan, and I just did Ramadan that year, and that turned me from popping perks and drinking hella liquor to just fucking focusing on myself and trying to become a better person.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, nigga. You see me up here drinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm still fucking with the joints, but that helped me from getting off the deep end. That helped me from jumping off the deep end, for real.
Yeah, but watching a lot of your content, I did start noticing at one point in time, like you was incorporating like the healthier foods, like the fruits and vegetables and things like that, like you was juicing.
That's
and
always
stuff like
been
that.
me. I'm just a person that just like to better himself.
Yeah.
Like even if I'm doing shit that people don't think is fucking kosher, I'm always fuck with the bitches, nigga. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a healthy. I like if I'm in my mind, I'm fucking working out every day. If I'm in my mind, I'm eating the right foods. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying being yourself is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like only you can tell you how to move.
Yeah, you're right.
Only
Absolutely
you.
Right.
So whatever you be having them little ideas in your mind that pop up at fucking 3:30 in the morning,
Oh, yeah, they
that's you, bro. That's not nobody playing with you. That's you, bro.
Word.
That's why I'm saying I'm conscious of shit like that. So that's just me, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
You get a lot of like they always say like a lot of times when like you can't sleep and shit like that. That's like,
spirit.
Like you're being kept up for a reason,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to be doing something around that time. So whether it's praying or like even like polishing up on your craft, anything,
Right.
You should always be trying to do something productive around that time.
100%.
So I want to bring.
But not to get off topic, but this is easily sidetracked.
Nah, I want to bring it. I want to bring it back though because we just talked about you going down that rabbit hole, and I understand you saying, you know what I mean. That's what brought you to the realization, like, yo, I'm gonna go through this Ramadan and try to make everything work. That does not mean you was gonna keep going with your podcast. Yo, like you just said, you lost your brother, you lost your partner. What did it take for you to be like, yo, I have to keep this shit going. I can't let what we built together just die. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you mentally prepare yourself to keep this shit going?
Honestly, bro, it was the people that I was working with, dog. Like, I worked with, like, Tender Montana. She was the one that we started it with. But, like, when I was actually at a point where I didn't want to do it anymore, she put it in my head, like, nah, nigga, you too good to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got too many talents for you to be like, nah, you want to get this shit up.
Yeah,
like,
So
you know what I'm saying? She brought me along with her for a lot of the shit that we did. So she brought me along with her. It was like, yo, let's go to Exotica. Let's shoot with these different girls. Let's go film this shit. Let's do this. So, you know what I'm saying? It's honestly, it's like life is a lot about who you surround yourself with, for real, too. Because you can't surround yourself with somebody who's going to be sorry for what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you should have been drinking. Why y'all fucking pouring drinks on the low? Like,
Nah, it's just
Because we about to take a shot.
Because look, because this is the serious part of the show, so you know.
This serious?
No, you you telling us how you bounce
It's
back and
crazy.
all of that.
It's crazy, bro.
You just telling us how you bounce back.
Nah, the
And
bounce
shout out
back.
to Tender Montana for
Honestly,
for
the bounce
putting that
back.
battery in
The
your
bounce
back.
back was more fun than the come up. The bounce back was more fun than the come up because you got people doubting you. You know, like you don't know if you gonna really do that.
So so now that you bounce back, you back to doing your thing. Like, what's next for you now?
Just keep working. Honestly, like right now, honestly, I'm focused on self. Like I said,
Yeah.
being you is the biggest thing.
Yeah, because I think we dumbing you down a little bit because you do a lot more than just content creating. You've
That's
been
why we're gonna get into it.
you've
We
been
about to
doing
get into that.
directing.
So look, real quick before you get into that, this is gonna be the second part of that, yo. We gonna take a shot with you. You gonna just take this shot? Hey, yo, man, we're gonna celebrate. There you go.
OG security in the back. Cause shout out to OG. Shout out to the security, cause the security, bro. Security gonna keep it quiet. You know what I'm saying? Shh.
Hey, yo, gotta big up my engineer, Christian, man. I appreciate you for all the
Shout
work
out to
you
Christian,
Man,
man.
fuck Christian.
have
No, I'm
been
just playing.
doing.
Shout out to Christian. That's
yo.
my nigga. Love that nigga. Christian.
It was great to see his reaction when he finally seen you though.
Yo,
That's my nigga, man.
for real, like the first time we came up here and like I said, we was doing our thing, Christian said your name and it just so happened that Veg knew you. And it's just cool to know that we reminded him of know what I mean? Like how you came up here grinding and hustling.
Right.
He see that in us. So to sit down and talk to you about that, it was crazy.
Chris been there from the beginning.
Thank you for believing in us, Christian.
Chris been there from the beginning.
Hey yo, I heard you do sound effects and shit too, yo. We gonna talk after
Nah, that was
this.
Munch with the soundboard. Tell him that was Munch, boy.
Damn,
That was that boy
Trying
Munch.
to put Christian under fire, man.
That was that
I
boy
got
Munch,
to,
boy.
man.
Shout out
Christian
RP that
keep me
nigga
on
Munch.
point,
Shout
I
out
keep
to
him on point.
RP's of
He
the
gonna
Coochie
come through that
Whisperer,
curtain
you
and choke
dig?
you out.
Hell nah, I'm telling you, yo. Christian gonna put me in one of his movies too. Shout you too, man. Yo.
I don't do movies, cuz.
Hey, yo,
You don't want to be in one of mine. That's gonna get you in
Yo.
trouble.
Man, I know how to play a pizza man.
I would want to be. I would like, yeah. I got that hot and ready for you, baby.
That shit different when another nigga in the room and that light on your ass.
Yeah, like tear that ass
And
up.
ain't no way
Tear
to
that
see
ass.
on. You ever try to get some pussy when you sweating and fucking 90 degrees?
Hey, yo, Sha, you know
That
my
shit hard as fuck,
Yo,
nigga.
Sha, you know
hey, you know security has. He built for it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, hey,
you
yo.
ever try to get some pussy in 90 degrees sweating, nigga? It's hard to get your dick hard.
Word is bond. You ain't lying though. You are not lying. You are
ain't
not lying.
I know
Sometimes we
I
had
ain't,
to
nigga. I
do
tried it.
Yo, look, we come from a big family, man. Sometimes you had to do what you had to do.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but
So I-
sometimes what you gotta do
still
ain't
got
for
it.
you.
So all right, so look. Wait, hold on. You about to get into the directing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right. So look, before you get into that, real quick, right? What is the craziest place you had sex?
Damn, cuz
Besides that Atlantic City elevator?
Words, no, we talk.
This
That's
nigga-
just getting head. We talking about full blown penetration, like you,
Oh, in the gym.
like what you
but
mean?
like
In the gym.
Planet Fitness,
That's what I'm saying. Like the
was it
basketball
LA
gym?
Fitness,
Oh, it was a
Planet
hotel
Fitness.
gym. It was a hotel gym.
Y'all was just in there
In
smashing.
the hotel.
With the,
like, in
look,
the
and you
gym
know the
of
hotel gym's got the camera in it too.
Word up.
Yeah.
So y'all just made a whole porno for that whatever hotel.
Yeah, in the hotel gym.
and like. Oh, like wait,
it's a long
like
list,
on the
bro.
floor.
Like Sha,
Also, it was a new beach.
like Sha does.
No, on the bench. You know, like here you can like do the like the
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
so
bench,
on
like
the-
the
on
free
the-
weights.
yeah.
Yeah, bend that ass over the free weights.
Yo.
Yeah, nigga, get you some pussy.
Oh my!
Said the freeway?
goodness, yo.
The free weights. You know, like how you got the bench
bench?
where you can lay
Oh,
down?
freeways.
The
Okay,
bench
okay.
presses and
Yeah,
shit.
Okay.
nigga, get you. I know he know. Like weightlifting nigga over there. Cuz security, no security.
Yo,
bro,
so look,
security.
man. So look, he wasn't here last time, but he here now. So if y'all think y'all gonna come up here on that bullshit, we just let y'all know.
Oh,
right
y'all had
now.
somebody downstairs.
Huh? We got another person too.
Oh yeah.
He off scene. You don't even know. He's around here somewhere. You don't even know where he's at. He might be up
Might be
here
on
on the
the
fourth floor
fifth.
somewhere.
He might be bro man. You did.
He just come down when he need a sound.
Hey, yo, go ahead, get into your questions. You see, this is why we get sidetracked sometimes.
Nah, man,
This why
but
we
yo,
mess
this-
with
this-
him
yo, this
sometimes
is
we get
family, man.
Who the
sidetracked,
fuck let
yo.
John Wayne in here,
Yo,
cuz?
this is family. I
Oh,
love
nosy
these
ass
episodes,
nigga.
yo.
Oh, Walker, Texas Ranger ass.
Cause you know it's like I still gotta be professional, but I don't. You know it's more
Never,
comfortable,
bro.
yo.
Good.
So like, all right. So now, how was your experience directing?
Directing. I had a couple of cool experiences. I had one time with a girl squirted on the camera.
Damn.
That was cool. She was fucking herself with a Hennessy bottle.
What?
Shout out to Tori.
No, but I mean, even outside of like that, because I seen you were doing like a movie or something too.
Oh nah. So
When
shout
you-
out to
when
my
you was
uncle.
down
So
in
my
Atlanta.
uncle used to work with Tyler Perry, and my uncle's an independent
Yeah,
filmmaker.
yeah.
So my uncle, like, when he doing a movie, he'll call me to like Atlanta to be like a production assistant, or, like just pretty much to be his right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wake up with him, go to sleep with like every day, whatever he need, like I'm there. So like packing the truck up, getting shit ready, making sure we got all the lenses we need, making sure I'm working with the DPs, making sure I'm working with all the actors and actresses, making sure they need everything they need. That's a cool experience. I did that maybe like twice in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Both of those movies are on Tubi. So if you on Tubi, make sure you check out Love Karma on Tubi, and make sure you check out My Favorite Holiday.
My boy
on
got
Tubi.
two Tubi movies under his
Yeah,
belt.
and I
Shout
made
out
my
to
little
him.
special appearances. You know what I'm saying? I got my little 2 seconds of fame in the
Look,
motherfucker.
so he ain't just a freaky ass nigga. He a working ass nigga
You
too.
know what I'm saying? I put the work. Like the work is number one, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fucking like honestly like I've been like this like a freaky ass. That's why I'm saying being yourself. I've been a freaky ass nigga since I was young, bro. I discovered porn when I was like 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like
See, me and you got a lot in common, my
you
nigga.
dig, but I just
lot
turned
in
my shit
common.
into a bag. Like I turned the addiction into a bag, bro.
I was
Like I'm
like-
gonna be real with you. Like that's what it was, bro. For me, it was like I got an addiction with fucking with different women. Just learning a new vibe, learning your new spots, learning. That shit is an addiction to me, bro.
Yeah, you just.
It's a problem. It's a problem for real, but
I mean, look, you can have
Like,
shit. You can
it's
have
a
worse
pro-
problems.
It's
than that.
toxic. It's
You
toxic.
can have worse problems.
But it's toxic, bro. I deal with a lot of emotional shit. Like I deal with a lot of people's emotions when I shouldn't have to.
I mean, women.
Just because I
women are the
understand
most
you.
emotional creatures in the universe.
But imagine understanding a woman when you're not supposed to.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine understanding her because I honestly, once you
That's
understand,
true.
I may be wrong, cuz, but once you understand a woman, once you understand a woman,
gonna
she
get too
mad
much out,
that you
bro.
actually understand her. If you a man and you actually understand her, and she been trying to like keep up a shield, and you actually understand her, she's upset.
Can I ask you?
Right.
You've been sitting here listening
Right.
to
Hold this.
Sha.
She's like, damn. She doesn't
You been
want to
saying-
talk on camera.
Nah, you've been sitting here listening to Sha, you know what I mean? And I seen you over there shaking your head to a lot of things. So I want to ask you, like, how do you feel about some of the stuff that Sha has been talking about?
I mean, he's right. I mean, I'm pretty sure you see me shaking my head a lot of times. Like, yeah, he's right. He's right on, like, you gotta be yourself, you know, whoever. I mean, he's right. He's right on a lot of things he says, like, as far as females, so.
Okay, Sha. So you had it right this whole time.
I don't know if I got the game plan, but hey.
Look, I mean, look.
I don't want to hold it.
All I'm gonna say,
don't wanna
being
hold
a man that's in a relationship, I live vicariously through you. Bro.
Hey, yo, you don't gotta live through me, cuz. Living through me get you in danger, cuz.
Nah, but I mean, I think we can hang out, but we can't hang out.
Yeah, we
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you.
Pause.
Nah, all right. So let's keep it. Let's keep it 100. Do you think like the stuff, the content and stuff that you do, the business that you run, guys think like when they hear you doing it, they just like, oh, I can do that too.
Of course.
Like, how do you take that? Like, do you just be like, all right, come on, and then you like, do you put them back in their place? Or do you just wish them luck and be like, well, he ain't never gonna do it?
Facts. It ain't no like you ain't never gonna do it, but I wish you luck, nigga. If you want, I'm never gonna go against somebody that do what they want to do. But like to try to be me is crazy when I'm just being myself. Like I ain't even like. That's why I'm saying like last time I talked to y'all niggas, y'all was asking. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even do nothing, bro. Like to me, what I've accomplished ain't shit.
What you mean?
But to you, it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
But that's what I'm saying.
Because you want to
though.
know why? Because
what
you
I'm
were
saying.
being yourself, doing it the whole
That's
time.
what I'm saying though.
So
But
to
that's
you, it
what I
didn't seem like nothing.
For me, it's nothing, bro. For me, it's just like literally, it's just me being me. So it's like I'm not gonna look at it like, oh yeah, and I gotta accomplish it, because I didn't really set out to do nothing but try to make money off of a podcast.
Yeah.
That was really our goal when we really set out. Nigga, we used to be up there with Christian from 7 to 10 on a Sunday, and we used to be in the parking lot talking from 10 to 12.
So like when y'all first started it, like what was y'all overall audience? Or y'all
I don't know.
Y'all didn't really have it
our
figured out at
audience
that
was
time.
everybody who knew us. That's who your
So
audience
it's like we just gonna
was.
get up here, get drunk, talk some shit, and whatever.
Talk
comes
about
out,
what
comes
happened
out.
this last weekend. Yo, we just went out to Barcode this weekend. We got drunk. This happened. Yo, we just went out to this. We went out. We all went out individually this weekend. Tell your story. What happened? Tell your story. What happened this weekend? Tell your story. That's what it was. If we being honest, that wasn't shit, bro.
Yes.
And then we had a porn star up there, and everybody watched the interview because I'm a freaky ass nigga,
now
but I'm
who-
not a
who was it-
69
now, who
god.
was the first one? Was it Tender Montana wasn't the first one? Was it?
Tinder Montana was the first sex worker we had on the
But
podcast.
I seen you had a few of them up there. I know you had Spanish Barbie.
Spanish Barbie was, I want to say maybe third.
Said you had Janice. You had funny
Janice was
Janice.
second. Janice was second, I say.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favorites. I ain't even gonna lie.
Damn, motherfucker bad, boy.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Spicy, boy.
Yes, sir.
Fucking suck a dick.
If
don't
it
he?
ain't Capri, it ain't for me. If it ain't Capri Styles, it ain't for me.
Oh, you
I ain't
taking
meet
it
Capri
back.
Styles.
yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
so if we going back in the day,
I ain't meet Capri Styles.
if we going back in the day, like I said,
I know niggas that have
I don't
them.
want to age myself on camera, but bro, you remember Ebony Eyes?
Yeah.
I don't
You a
remember
freaky
that,
ass
bro.
nigga and you don't know Ebony Eyes?
No, nah.
You gotta go do your research, my
Nah,
guy.
I'm more so the Pinky, Roxy Reynolds.
Yeah.
Jada
Oh, shout out to
Fire.
Roxy.
You know what I'm
She was
saying?
taking a lot of niggas'
That was,
money.
That was my
in
was
the
my
early
years.
2000s, Roxy
that
was
was
getting
my
a lot of
years,
rappers'
yeah.
money in the early 2000s.
Those is my years
Pearl
right there.
Fox.
You know,
Oh, so
Ice
you know all
LaFox,
the West Coast. You know all the West
Queen
Coast.
Rogue. You know.
What was the other one from Chicago? The dark skin one from Chicago. I think I was trying to remember.
I don't
her
know
name
where they
earlier.
from. You a bigger fan than me,
She
cuz.
got, she got the little.
That's wild to know where they from.
Yo,
Crazy
Like,
one.
this is Pinky, aka.
I told you, look, just like he said, I'm a
yeah.
freaky ass nigga,
Like,
but I ain't
yeah.
no 69 guy.
Hella from New York City, like you know where they from.
Come on,
everything,
cuz you know we done been, but we
you gotta
also
like draft picks.
because you got to think about it. We've been when some people haven't been, so we have a different appreciation.
I get that part.
when it comes for that shit. Because
That's why.
sometimes,
That's how I know the
you
ones
know,
I know.
like shit, we've been in prison, so sometimes that's all you have with that
Word
motherfucking
is
black
word.
tail,
I
or
feel
that
you.
motherfucking sticky pages and fucking Don Diva.
Right.
Sometimes that's all you had.
Right. I feel
You know what I mean? Niggas used to sell their
already know.
motherfucking books in prison. Like,
Yo,
yo,
you know how many people rented a porn magazine out?
Like,
you
yo.
ever heard of renting a porn magazine out?
Written is crazy.
yo,
Word is bond. They'll
you
be
never
like, yo,
Giving
realized,
it back
yo,
is
until
crazy.
your freedom is taken
Definitely.
away.
Because you know what you doing to that magazine.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
yo,
Sha.
you get it right back too.
Look, until
better
your
not
freedom is
do nothing
taken
with the
away,
pages.
you never realize
They
how
called it
important a Walkman and a motherfucking porn magazine is, yo.
Hey, yo,
You don't have to have nothing else in jail except for that. If you could let niggas rent out your Walkman, because that's the whip. That's how you hit the streets while you in jail.
yup,
And that fucking magazine.
yup.
That's it.
And you getting those are both rentals. So you pimping and you got a car lot.
No. So you
Yo, y'all
Dead
niggas is big
ass.
bossing in the motherfucking pen.
yo, ain't have to sell no drugs, none of that shit. Just smut and fucking music.
The smut sex sells like a motherfucker,
And
bro.
look, and we
Hey, yo,
still
that
still
real.
doing it now.
Paper.
How
pussy,
many years later?
Paper pussy niggas.
You
was-
too thick to be looking in this motherfucking thing now. You the wrong one to be looking at here now. Other ones, I let them go. I let them go.
Y'all gotta
Let them
feel it.
go.
I gotta
If you
feel it.
swing
This
back, it's
episode
a
is gonna
dub.
get me into some
If she
type of
swing
shit.
back, I'm going outside.
She might as well come in.
She
Hey
swing-
Christian,
hey,
hey Christian,
BM
you might have to do a lot of
BMG.
editing for this one.
She swing back, we going outside.
She
Cause
might as well come
a
in.
white joint love a little teamer.
Hey Christian,
might as well come in.
before the editing goes down, let me know what's going on,
She
brother.
might as well come in. She might as well come in. This one going out. This one going out hot off the press, man. Guarantee, yo. Go ahead, Veg, yo. Let's go, man. Get back into the episode, yo. You
So-
took me out of control real quick.
Nah, I ain't take you out of control.
Nah, I
This-
mean,
this easily
I
sidetracked.
know, but you took me to a whole
Slow down
nother
on
level.
You needed the big.
slow down.
You needed the
You need to
big
slow down
joint
on that
to
Douce,
boy.
baby.
Nah, you needed the big. You needed the big hole, boy. You needed the motherfucking neck.
Yo,
This is it.
but I guess he thought we had a cover to every other angle. Cause cuz know me. He know I ain't really no yak drinker anyway. I'm more vodka, champagne, you know what I mean? So like, I don't even drink tequila. Like I said, I know you fuck with the tequila.
Yeah.
That's why that shit.
I had to stop fucking with the brown for a while, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually drink Douce,
Word.
but I usually drink Patrinacy, or I call it like
I know.
I usually
Hennessy.
do Douce with the Añejo Don Julio.
I don't even know if he remember this, yo. Cause he probably wasn't even old enough to drink at this time. And he used to get into every fucking bar and club with us, right? You remember our worst drink mix ever?
I hope it ain't the Credible Hulk.
No, remember the Hennessy and the old granddad?
Oh my.
I don't know. We was tripping back in the day. I don't know
Y'all
what the
niggas
fuck
is
made us think that was a good mix.
Nigga, the first thing I ever drunk was E&J mixed with Grey Goose.
Wow, you was trying to die.
That was the first thing I ever drunk.
You
That
was trying
my
to
first
die.
liquor.
You mixed the brandy.
E&J with Grey Goose.
That is.
And I mixed a cheap brandy with a top flight.
Yeah. And that top flight goose that had
I threw up right in front of the police, bro.
That is.
damn.
I think I was like 13.
Like, oh, have you been drinking?
Right. No bullshit. That's exactly how it happened. No bullshit.
like you just told yourself not wanting to.
No
like,
bullshit. That's exactly how it happened. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So has your podcasting, has it taught you to travel, or has it taught you to bring your content to you?
Traveling is
Really
best.
don't
You can
want any
definitely
damn bottles up.
work with a lot more people if you travel. Cause you gotta assume, like in this economy we're working with, not a lot of people got money.
So what is like some of the best spots for you to be like traveling at?
You got as a content creator, you got to go where places where there's a lot of content creators. So number one is gonna be Atlanta, obviously. Like there's Atlanta content creators in every single sector of content creation you can think of, whether it be comedy, whether it be sex, whether it be just regular. There's somebody in Atlanta that does it. Atlanta is like Black Hollywood.
Yeah, Black Hollywood.
So
definitely.
Atlanta is number one for me. Houston is up there. Cali. But yeah, there's a lot of places that you can travel, that you can link with people that pretty much do the same thing as you.
So I got a question for both of y'all.
You might have to get the mic. You ain't even doing it.
So
You don't want to
So
talk on
which
camera.
which one? Which
telling you.
race do y'all feel like give the best head? Because you just said you got head
God,
on the.
He tryna get
Whoa,
me
where
in
the fuck?
trouble.
Hold up, where the fuck did that question come from?
So
God damn.
what race is the best head, and what race do you feel like is the most freakiest race to deal with?
It's not a race. It's a
Christian,
body
you hearing
type.
this shit, Christian?
Body type.
Big girls get the best neck. Big girls get the best
No
neck.
matter
I done had skinny girls say they look at big girls getting neck
Yo,
because the
I can't-
big
I
girls
cannot
get the
lie to
best
you not.
fucking
Some of the
neck.
best head I got in my life was from a big girl. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Big girls eat that shit up.
So she was right about
no
that.
pun intended.
And you know what I think it is about the big girls? They know that they might be like lacking in the appearance department, so
I
they
say
try to
all
make up
that.
for it in other ways.
I say all that. I done met some pretty
No,
ass
no,
big
no.
girls.
Don't get it twisted, because I don't discriminate on size at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't just like so don't go by what I say.
So what race got
Go
the,
by how
what
I
ra-
am.
what race got the best pussy to you?
The best pussy?
Yeah.
See?
It would have to be a black
I
girl.
ain't fuck more
All
about
right, and who has the best head?
The best head? I mean,
I ain't about to say like. Go ahead, do it.
I think I can't really, because I done had some good head.
White
in my
girls are
life.
more submissive. I'll say that.
See, y'all gonna get me in trouble with this fucking episode.
White girls are
man.
more submissive. If you want to talk about race, because I mean that's where
They
you're
try to
going.
set me up.
You
bro.
keep bringing it up.
They set me
If you
up.
want to talk about race, white girls are more submissive. Like they're more down to do things that you ask to do, rather than black girls. Like you might ask a black girl to do something, she might say.
Do your thing, brother.
What about Latinos?
Latinas are like that too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Latinas are like that too. They're more submissive than black girls too. Latinas and white girls are more submissive than black girls, but white girls are probably like the ultimate submissive.
And
I'd probably say.
And that's the thing.
That's just from. I wanted to say this before I came on the show. I actually planned to say this. Anything I speak on in the show is just from personal experience.
Yes, sir.
It's just from what I've been through.
Yes, sir.
It's just from where I came from. I don't got any type of affiliation with one side versus the other. This is just from personal experiences.
'cause y'all know I'm
white
half-
girls
y'all know I'm
and
half
Latinos
Dominican
are
anyway,
more
so-
submissive. I'm part Dominican too. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
all the thoughts and opinions of Easily Sidetracked and Easily Sidetracked guests are just the thoughts of Easily
That's it.
Sidetracked and Easily Sidetracked.
We just want to come up. We ain't trying to get canceled, mother.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
So back to you.
That's all I'm saying.
First and foremost, I just want to introduce Rhode Island Red. So Rhode Island Red, what race has the best sex to you?
Come on.
Latinas, Puerto Rican in general.
I know you lying.
So you telling me
I know you lying. I done talked to Puerto Rican joints, and Puerto Ricans say black men get the best dick.
They do.
That's why you say Puerto Rican.
Rican? You just said.
No. I thought.
All right, so
But look, in my experience,
Okay.
being
All
from
right.
Jersey,
So let me ask you a question.
a lot of
Alright,
Puerto
so
Rican mommies used to front on me though. the Dominican chicks would give me a chance more than a
Nah,
lot of the mommies.
A lot of people really rock with Dominicans. I don't know why. But they don't.
The mommies won't give me the chance like that. It'd be either the black girls or the Dominican
So
mommies.
let me ask you a question.
The
Back in Rhode Island is different.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Look, I ain't never even been to Rhode Island.
Might have to go to Rhode Island.
Hey, baby, we gotta go to Rhode Island, baby.
Yeah, Rhode Island definitely. You definitely find a mommy out there. We love the black men out there.
Yo, originally being from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, that's like heavily like either you Puerto Rican or Dominican, and it's like the Boricuas always fronted on me, yo. Like even being little, like they never liked me in school.
So
None of that.
You know
shit.
what I noticed, Sha? I noticed that like a whole lot hasn't come where it's like Asian type of women, or like
It might be a little harder to get though.
maybe like something. What is like the most exotic woman you like seen?
Polynesian. But I was so dumb. I was so fucking dumb that I was calling her a white girl the whole interview, and I felt so embarrassed when she actually told me she was Polynesian.
Like, nigga, you been in Chick-fil-A
Word
before,
is
nigga.
bond. I was so embarrassed when she told y'all. I was literally saying sorry for like 2 hours, and she was like, "Don't even worry about it. Like, I'm from Cali. Everybody do the same thing. Like,
Cause
So
those are
yeah.
like islands or something, right? Where they
Polynesian. It's like
Yeah.
those Asian islands out there.
Okay.
But she looked white, so I thought she was a white girl the whole time. She was Polynesian. So
Yeah.
that's the most embarrassed I've been. Just like assuming shit, cause you don't want to assume shit. That's kind of crazy.
Word.
Yeah.
Word,
How about that shit was crazy right there. I was like, damn. I'm like, my bad. I thought you was a white girl. I called that during the interview. She looked at me like, white girl. I'm like, oh.
Like nigga, like you done fucked up.
I'm like, God damn. I'm sorry. She like, nah, I'm Polynesian.
Cause you know non-white people always hate being called white. Like they don't like that.
I
shit.
would too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No shade.
how would life be if we was white?
Huh?
How would life be if we was white?
Why would we even
You
get
think we would be here right now?
Why would we even get into that, Brody?
I don't know.
Yo, look, man. Shout out to Poppy Champagne. Poppy Champagne.
I'm probably kicking in on
That
niggas,
Poppy
man.
Champagne make you say some crazy things. That Poppy Champagne make you say some crazy things.
No, shout out to the white people though, man, because we are surrounded by a whole bunch of.
I love him though.
Nah, me too.
So
Me
can I
too.
ask you a question? Being that you're a businessman,
We sidetracked like a motherfucker.
Right.
being that
That's
you're
the worst sidetrack right there.
being that you're a businessman, how did you start branding the stuff that you do? You know what I mean? To make money, because that's like you just said. You started the podcast to start making money. You know what I mean? So without branding or having a business sense of your worth, how did you start putting that out there, or how did you go about
Honestly,
that?
bro, that was like trial and error, right? Because a lot of the relationships we built with people were just off of being who we are. So there could, like, especially in the industry of a sex industry, you'll get mixed up in a lot of emotion. So if you don't handle it the right way in the businesses, you can get fucked up in the game. And I've had trials and tribulations where I've been there because I get close to people that I may have not should have been close with just because. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like, even though, like, as niggas, we can fucking forget, sex is an emotional thing. Like, if you fuck somebody, you're gonna
I'm
remember.
glad you said that.
You know what I'm saying?
That lines
You're
up my
gonna
next
remember
question
that
for
person.
you.
You're gonna do. There's gonna be something behind it. So if we being honest, like, you're not gonna be just able to just like fuck everybody and keep it moving. Some people you have memories with, whether they have been freakier than others, whether they have been, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, but you just remember them as a person. So, honestly, like, separating the business from the personal, that's something I learned really early in the shit, and that honestly, like, was something that was probably one of the, like, the hardest lessons to learn in that shit.
That's crazy because you just said that, and that was going to be my next question for you. Like, how hard is it to separate the business from the personal? Because now you're doing business with these people, but now you're building a relationship with them, and now you know, shit, things might happen.
Yeah, it's tough.
Emotions get involved without putting too much out there.
I wouldn't even say
Things
really
happen,
much
emotions get involved,
bro.
and now it's like, damn, we business partners, but now I done tore your ass up.
Once you
And
get
now
to
it's
know
like,
somebody,
damn, you looking at me like I'm your boyfriend now.
it ain't even that, bro. But just
You
like,
know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel what you're saying, but it ain't even that. Like, I just feel like most people you fuck with, the more you get to know about them, you care for them a little bit more.
But that's another thing. Now, how hard
You
is
don't
it?
even gotta be
How
more
hard is it
than
not to try to be sexual with people that are in the sex industry?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, like you're trying to do business with these women, but you know they're in the sex industry. So like, like you said, like how do you separate that from like not wanting to fuck?
But
them
I
and
mean,
shit
they're
like that?
selling sex, so if you're approaching them about work, you're obviously trying to do something sexual. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Like, why are you approaching somebody who's selling sex?
Okay.
To not do like that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like anybody who I've ever come in contact with, they know there's gonna be some type of sexual energy there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it just depends on the capacity we keep that sexual energy.
Yeah, true.
Like, do we want to keep it safe for work, where we just sitting here painting with your titties out, or do we want to turn it up a bit, where you sucking my dick on camera?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
just
so now,
depends.
how do you try to balance that? Like, okay, am I going to take it there with this one?
I
Or
mean,
am I
that
gonna
just
stay
depends
strictly
on your
professional?
pockets. I mean, that depends on your pockets and where you want to go with your brand. Honestly, like, you know, like if you want to go somewhere with your brand where you want that person to do that on camera because you feel like there's a financial advantage where you can pay them and then you can actually make more money than you actually pay them to do the shit, then yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say I've been in a couple of situations where I've been able to finesse my way into it to not, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even no finesse, but just being, like I said, being yourself is a part of the game.
Yeah,
You know
true.
what I'm saying? If you talk to somebody and you fuck with them and they say, hey, let's just do a collaboration rather than you paying me to do it,
Yeah.
it's a couple of different
And
things.
that's what I like more versus than somebody just trying to get the bread from you. Somebody that's willing to work with you and try to grow with you. You know what I mean?
Right, but
Like,
what are you offering?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it comes down to.
A lot of times, so
It comes
that
down
that's
to
where
what
the
you
money
offer,
just come in.
right?
It's like, okay, if I don't feel like I'm gonna get a lot out of this, you rather just pay me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So, yeah. Let me ask you a question, Sha, because again, this is what me and Vay talk about a lot too. When it comes to you doing your thing, right, and you on the internet, and the internet has been blowing up.
it
Certain
tilted a little bit.
social medias may blow up and shit like that. How do you siphon through
Sorry,
like
I'm ashamed.
the people who just try to mess with you to cloud up off of you, or the people that's trying to just
That's a good question, bro.
genuinely know how to learn something?
I can weed it out. I ain't even got no cup. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't got no cup. I can weed it out.
Got that bottle.
I got the bottle. You want to put it in the bottle? I mean, so I'm saying if you a finesse, we can do it. You know what I'm
Bottle,
saying?
brother.
Yeah, he's a bar. He used to be a bartender.
Okay, you bartender.
I used to be a bartender
Ghetto
at the
bartender.
at the
That's a good
Marriott,
ass question,
baby.
Go ahead, dog.
Say no.
Honestly, bro, any nigga that want to fuck with me now, they never wanted to fuck with me.
So you know we from the hood. We just point.
I would be real with you. Any nigga that want to fuck with me now, nigga, we came from nothing, bro. We came from zero.
Exactly.
Like, when we built the shit, like, it wasn't no porn stars. It wasn't shit. So anybody who want to fuck with me now, I know they want to fuck with me just because of the people I fuck with. So I'm not going to look at you like you a partner until you prove to me like, I want to, like, let's build something. Like, I'm not looking at nobody like they motherfucker. Like, honestly, if I'm looking at it like that mean I got fans. And I'm like, I'm not a nigga. Like, I like I told you earlier, I don't feel like I did enough to have fans.
But the crazy part about it, you looking at it, like I said, you keep dumbing yourself down, bro. Before I even met you, I knew who you was just because you was podcasting. And then
I get what you said.
And then I happened to meet you on a personal level, and we became cool from that. But I already knew who you was just from you being on YouTube and shit like that.
But that's what I'm saying just earlier. Like, you don't feel it when you just being yourself. Because I never did nothing out of the ordinary to make it different. Like, I just was being myself.
You don't feel like that when people
Nigga, I done
telling
been
you that
out-
shit.
yo,
Sha,
nigga,
Sha,
come
you
on,
that
yo.
nigga,
Let's-
Sha.
like, I know
And you
keep
better
it
start acting
real,
like you that
I
nigga,
went to a
man.
fucking Exotica and I went to motherfucking Exotica with a girl and they had the motherfucking the big hotel party where all the porn stars,
And he
you
was
could
there.
meet all the
He
porn
was
stars
there.
at it. I walked in, the fucking security guard was like, "Wait, you're Respect the Blackout, right?"
They already know who
I didn't
you
give a
is,
fuck.
bro.
He still didn't let me in the party, bitch. The fuck? You Respect the Blackout, right? Well, you ain't got a ticket, bitch. You ain't getting in.
So, like, I know who
We
you
pulled
are.
up late
So
last
I
minute.
get- I
We
get
pulled
what
up
you
last
saying.
minute, bro. Like, you
I get what you
niggas
saying.
ain't
Like,
do
if
shit,
it-
bro.
yeah, like if the clout ain't really doing shit for you,
Even the
it
clout
really
don't
ain't-
do nothing, bro. Like, the clout don't. To me, most important, like, no matter how much money we get, if your mental health ain't top priority, you're broke. To me personally, I don't give a fuck how much money you get. If you're not right in your own mind, there's people that's rich that kill themselves.
Yeah, and
There's
you got,
people that's popular that kill. Like, that don't matter. Like, that don't matter to me. Like, being known don't matter to me. It's cool to go out and the motherfucker know who you is without you knowing who they are. Yeah, it's a nice little smile on the face at the end of the night, but when you wake up in the morning, you gotta get right back to real life, my
So
nigga.
yeah.
Like, it ain't nothing
talk about that. Like a lot of people know you, like know who you are.
That's crazy. I don't even know that.
A lot of people
Like,
you
it's
don't
crazy.
know like who they are.
That's
or
crazy.
even if they know you.
For real, bro.
So when they like people just be like, hey yo, you from like you don't feel no type of way. Like,
nah,
damn,
dog. Only thing I say is that's crazy.
That's it.
Cause it is crazy. Like it's like, damn nigga, you know me from my Instagram and my YouTube lives that I was doing with Christian on a fucking Wednesday night, bro. Like nigga, we wasn't doing shit, bro. We was just inviting joints to chill with us on camera and talk on the mic, bro. We wasn't like moving the fucking world, nigga. We wasn't solving world hunger, nigga.
Nah.
Like,
all right, look.
But even though you look at it that way, you were still having an impact, and you were still making
I
fans
understand that
as
part.
you go along.
I understand niggas go through shit, and what we did might have, you know what I'm saying, helped. I get that part. That's the part that make me feel best about it, because I still got fans that knew us from when we started that still retweet our shit, that'll still message me like, yo, where the show at? That's still like, I love that shit, bro. I feed that shit. So now, honestly, type of shit like that helped me keep going.
That was my question. That was my next question.
That helped me keep going, because them niggas like, yo, like, what's up with y'all? Like, and it's hard for me to tell niggas like, yeah, I took 2 big losses in my life that stopped me from, you know what I'm saying, when I had them there. Yeah, that shit get tough, but at the end of the day, niggas gotta understand life is life.
All right, so now my next question for you: would you be willing to bring back Respect the Blackout?
Oh, Respect the Blackout never went nowhere. It's not no bring back. I just ain't been recording at A Shared. Like, I'll be in hotels. I'll be in little spots. I'll do, like, a vlog where we on the street in New York, where we doing some shit where you can still get a piece of the show, but you not in A Shared universe. That's the only thing that changed. Is us being in A Shared. And honestly, it was hard for me to be in A Shared without my man pressing the buttons.
Okay.
So for me, it was like kind of like, damn, like I tried it one time and it really just didn't hit the same.
And remember, you started that double tap that ass campaign.
Oh no, that's still a campaign. You might get a new one next week.
What?
Make sure you double tap. Make sure you double tap that ass.
Make sure you double tap that ass. I ain't gonna go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah,
everything all up in the air, bro.
Red good, man. She good. She.
Everything all up in the air. She might turn around so niggas can double tap that ass. You never know.
I don't want to turn around you. I don't want to call no surfboard or whatever.
Oh no! You gotta remember, Red.
Yeah, you good.
Red, all booty. What he first said when he came in, all booties matter.
Matter of fact,
all booty matters.
Damn.
All booty
You
matters.
made her feel some type of way.
I ain't mean it.
Because you know, like I might be a cupcake to me, but I might be a surfboard to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
It's
all about
that part is crazy.
The enthusiast right there.
That part is. I'm an enthusiast. You
But
know?
you see, that's what I'm saying, Sha. Like you
See the pressure. See the pressure that you putting on these women out here, Sha.
Hold up, that's what I'm trying to say, Sha. Like
she got it.
She don't even want to stand up because she feel like she might not be up to par.
But that's the thing, though. I'm trying to make everybody feel like they should be encouraged to show that thing. If it's little, show that thing and throw that thing. You dig what I'm saying?
You remember what Wale said on that song with him and J. Cole?
What he say?
Yeah, they gotta even if it's little shake, just a little something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Ain't
can't
nothing
remember
wrong
now.
with it. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. Ain't nobody worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I like all booties.
All booties matter,
You heard
man.
it,
all booties.
Yo, boogie
matter.
boy butts,
booty.
surfboard butts.
I don't give a motherfucker that
Big
if that
doopy
shit
booties.
if that shit droopy, that shit still juicy, baby. You heard what I'm saying? Look, she got a droopy booty right here,
Hey,
but
Sha,
that
you know that joint that just come like right off the back though, and then it come down
Right.
like splack
as
out.
long as your back don't turn into ass, we good.
Like splack out. But you know one thing I learned about girls with no ass? When you bend them over, they all have ass.
No, but they got ass. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the ones who back turn into ass. I'm talking about it's like straight back to ass. Ain't no hump, ain't no lump.
It's like trying to make
Nothing.
a sandwich. It's like trying to make a sandwich. You only
Right.
got-
That bitch
you only got a piece of
bare
cheese.
booty, bro. Look like a piece of turkey.
Yo, shout out to my baby for having ass.
Right.
This guy,
She
yo.
walking hard. Now she like see a random nigga be like she ain't got no ass, but
tryna
she
get
got
that ass
something.
right. In her
She
mind,
got something.
in her mind, she got a badonka dog.
Right. You see the way she walking.
Look, you ain't heard that one in a long time, huh?
Now this one right here. Now this is when back turning the ass.
See, that's crazy.
Damn, Sha, I think she might have heard what you said.
Crazy,
I don't
but
give a
yo,
fuck.
Nah, I'm like just to talk about that a little bit, but before we Christian just
And look,
give me all the
and the
time,
disclaimer:
Christian.
we not body shaming nobody. feel good in the skin that you in? Because I feel good in the skin that I'm in.
But this is the thing. I want to know,
Man.
like, how does
Of
that
course,
pressure?
100%.
How does that pressure work when it comes to knowing that, like, yo, your opinion about a woman's body matters to what they might think. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the part that I have I have a problem with this. Like, if my opinion matters that much to you, nigga, like, come on, bro.
You can't
Like,
call
nigga,
that's
you
like
ain't never-
that's like
you
a
ain't
doc,
never
like that's
meet
like
a nigga
that's like you
before.
calling yourself Dr. Booty and the bitch coming to you like, how my booty look, and you like, well, my thoughts about that booty.
Yo, Sha,
matter.
you the
Like,
booty, you
To
the
her,
booty
it's cool.
enthusiast.
To him, is weird.
You the booty enthusiast, so your opinion matters.
To
Exactly.
her, it's cool. To him, it's weird. Like, if you matter about what I think about what you think about other women, is weird to me.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's
honestly,
kind of something.
like I like honestly, I fuck with a no booty girl if she confident with herself. I fuck with confident women. Like, you know, you grew up with a single mother. Your mother's confident. Like, it's like you how you get what you get, bitch. And this is what
but you know one thing I
you
noticed
better
about
love
a
it,
no booty
motherfucker.
girl? They do everything to make up for not having that ass.
That motherfucking throat, boy.
I'm telling you, they do everything.
How they
in
say,
the
I had
world.
met-
Look, they'll
had-
make you the best food.
I had met
they'll
one
give you
no
the
booty
best
bitch.
head,
She
everything.
She said what I lack in the, she said what I lack in the back. She said what
I
I
don't know
lack in
about
the back, I make up for in the cat.
This guy,
That's what she
yeah,
said. I met
this
one
guy.
little booty
'Cause I
bitch.
might
She
not
said
be
what
tall
I lack
standing
in the
up.
back, I make for up in the cat.
This guy.
She had
Look,
some
the rest
fat
of-
coochie.
I said, I don't know about that. Because I don't have to
You
make
said
up
it's
for
like that
nothing.
with the guys. What you mean? The niggas be having the shrimp and they pull up.
Down there, you know, sometimes
So you fuck. So you fuck with some. So you fuck with some shrimpies.
I mean,
Everybody's grown. Everybody's grown.
The shrimpies you like.
You know? So it's like,
You fuck with
they
the
give like
shrimp.
the best head.
I mean, niggas gotta make
because
it
they
work.
got to make up for what they're lacking.
That's
So-
why I
so-
said it's the same for
so what-
like
and-
how you guys were saying.
And a
oh,
person that'll
bitches
barely
get the
eat
best
that
head,
thing is
best
going
head.
is going to
Niggas
fuck the
with-
shit out
niggas
of
with a
you.
little dick in the best
You know what I'm
head.
saying?
No, because they know they lack.
So what happened if
they
you get
lack
a?
something.
So what happened if you get a nigga with both of them?
She might cheat on me.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
like,
She look at that as a, she
What
look at
happened
that-
if you get a nigga with
guy
both of
that
them?
got- That's hanging and he.
I mean,
She said that's a good time. Red said that's a good time right there.
You know where I'm staying at.
Red said that's a good time.
When you
She
get
said if the
close-
head right, red there, head
Look.
not.
And look at Red open up on camera and
But
said
it's
she wasn't
not-
even going to talk
it's
on
not
camera.
even just, you know, having the package. You gotta know how to use it because there's men
That's
that
true.
have the package and they have no motion.
About how,
And
what
there's
that
women
mean?
that got that big old fat ass and don't know how to back that thing
You
up.
got good dick.
What
I
that
mean,
mean?
like, you got a
What
nice
that
dick,
mean?
but you ain't got
What the
good sex.
what the motion mean?
It's boring.
What that mean? That mean that motherfucker
He can have
attack.
a- he can
Niggas
have
call
a
it the
dick and be
acorn.
boring as hell.
Niggas call it the acorn. It's that
We gotta
one
go on
little.
a break.
It's that one little
We gotta go
motherfucker
on a
nut in
break.
the back. Nigga dick too big. He hit the back of that joint. That shit uncomfortable. What it's called? You know what it's called? The cervix, right?
I need another drink.
Yo, we only have conversations like this when Sha is up at the podcast.
Yeah, I told y'all niggas should have had me up
Woo,
here.
we Ciroc, yeah, get us some more Ciroc. Get us some more Ciroc. She gonna need that.
And that motherfucker tapping that cervix, that should be uncomfortable. Unless that motherfucker, huh?
Yo, see, I want to.
Hey yo.
All right, let's bring it
Hey
back.
yo. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Easily sidetracked.
Hey,
Let's bring it.
yo.
Let's bring it back, yo. Yo, I love these type of episodes, yo, because yo, when it's family, we could just have fun, like you know, man, and be ourselves. And
Hey yo,
and that's
I'm
a
the
good
one
thing.
knocking up. I'm banging that. I'm the one that's banging that. I don't care. I'm banging. Listen, if I ain't in your stomach, I ain't doing
What
nothing.
other?
Yeah,
Look,
like dead ass.
look, and I'm gonna
Hey,
let
yo.
you.
That shit not comfortable for
And look,
you.
I'm gonna let you know like this.
Hey
Look,
yo.
that's my little cousin.
Hey yo,
And
word
I'm
up,
his-
word up
I'm crying.
on everything.
I'm about to
Like
cry.
yo,
I'm about to
like
take
I
10 minutes
just
break.
said,
I had to sit back there with Christian.
like I just said,
Look, now y'all got him sweating.
like I just
Cuz said, fuck that.
like I
He said he
just
gotta let
said.
this be known, goddamn.
Rewind the episode.
Oh, shit.
And you'll know. You know what I mean? Shit. From the head down to the toes, you already know how it go. Soaking wet. That's it.
Tickle.
Soaking wet.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Soaking wet.
Oh yeah, shout out to some guy, man. We need to get you back on here, man. Where you been at, bro?
You had a.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy, some guy out there in California. That's our other guy, man. We move around.
Shout out to Remix
But,
Infusions.
yo, hold on. Damn, you almost got me messed up. So, go ahead, cause you had me fucked up, man. Go ahead.
Shout out to Remix Infusions. She should be pulling up for the next show,
Yeah,
possibly.
yeah.
Go ahead, you right back on. You been cooking today, cuz. Don't do
Hey,
that.
Sha. So
Yo.
again, with you, let's talk business wise, sponsorships. You know what I mean, branding and shit like that. Why, when like booty shorts, Sha, you know what I mean, the booty enthusiast, booty shorts and stuff like that, like toys and stuff like. You ain't getting into none of that shit yet.
The booty shorts, I've dabbled in it a little bit. It's more so about building a brand because you gotta understand, like, most of my fans are niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? You really appealing to the niggas. You're not really like, ain't no, like, you mean, I got some girls, you know, some girls lesbian, some girls they like ass, they want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But most of my fans is niggas, so, you know, it's like more so appealing to the niggas. You know, and I'm gonna be real with you, you ain't gotta do much to appeal to them fucking stupid ass niggas.
That's what I told you.
So how does it
Dirty
come-
apartment,
how does it come
roaches,
with you?
they watching that ass shake.
How does it come to you, like with sponsorships? Like, do you go looking for them, or do you get sponsorships like coming to you and be like, "Yo, we see what you're doing, let us work with you"?
I mean, the
shit?
most we got is like sex toys because we have a lot of sex workers. In our shop.
Facts, I get that.
So most we got is sex toys, and they just come to you. You just put the work in, bro.
So now, what you think about getting into that? Like,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's just free work for you. I mean, now you can like, we took advantage of it by like, we got the free sex toys, so we'll get the girl and give her the sex toy.
no, but I mean, like, making your own sex toy line.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like we niggas that just got the girls. Like what?
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
how
need
far
no
we-
fucking toy.
Right.
I am the fucking toy, bitch.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like her having her toy is probably more important than us having our toy.
But I don't even like that shit neither.
But I mean,
Because I feel like if I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed
they
to do,
make
you don't
money
even
off of
need
it.
that shit.
But they make money off of it.
Because before
There's
the,
girls that got molds of their.
but look, but what I'm saying, before that technology advanced to where it got like that, bitches was still coming off of just getting dick down. and
we're not
getting
talking
their
about
pussy in.
women. Women don't spend as much on sex as men.
Facts.
Let's just be honest.
That's 100.
That's just honest.
That's 100.
Like women are not spending money on sex.
That's 100.
I mean, there are some women. Don't get me wrong. There are some women who are horny enough to spend money on sex. But let's be honest. Those men
Yeah,
look
Jersey
like
Jews
fucking
right
Greek
now.
gods, and they're fucking chiseled up, and they fucking dicking bitches.
Mm-hmm.
They're not spending no money on no regular average ass nigga that's motherfucking just out here fucking just to fuck.
Oh, hell no.
So
Cause they could get that dick anywhere.
So if you want to be in the sex industry and you want to make money off women, you got to make sure that you physically fit. You got to make sure you in that
Facts.
realm.
Facts.
But if you want to just make money off niggas, then you just got to make sure that you staying on business. You got to make sure the girls that you get is gonna appeal to niggas. You want to make sure that everything is in place on that end.
Damn. You definitely sound like you have an idea or the knowledge where someone who, if they knew what they wanted to do, you'll be able to guide them, but not teach them the way they need to go. Because again, you have your content. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like us. We can't be like, yo, help us, like walk us down the street and show us how to get to where you got to. You know what I'm saying? Because we in two different directions.
Nah, because you're gonna be yourself.
Facts.
As I've been preaching the whole time, you're gonna be yourself.
Facts.
Bitch, like you, I don't give a fuck how much bread you got. I don't give a fuck what you doing. They gonna get a vibe. Like if they pull up and sit down with you, they go, "What is you about?" Like what are you doing?
Yeah,
Is you coming into where it's like, all right, we're gonna get some money, or is you just coming off as just like one of these horny niggas that just want to be around bitches because you've never been around bitches? like what are you gonna do? Like that's what it come down to. Like so, I mean, honestly, it's all in you. Like you can have the money. Like me, honestly, like money don't make you real. For real, like you can have all the money in the world, but it's gonna come down to who you are as a person.
So let's talk about like being on YouTube, when YouTube was really popping, when you had your, like you said, you started from zero. To watch that shit grow, right? To watch it grow, how did it feel, or how did you understand the
yellow and black, right?
That YouTube was a business platform and not just an entertainment platform?
It was Munch. Munch really made me help me understand all that business shit, bro, because he was really on it. Like, yo, you need this many subscribers in order to fucking profit. You need this many watch hours in order to profit. Like, he kept me on and honest about that shit. Like, so, like, that was always in the back of my mind when we had the next show. That's why we came up with ideas. Like, we had a Girls Up, but we had ideas. Like, we had an ass clap competition for, like, All-Star Weekend, to where we had a decibel reader, like, where they counted decibels on it, like, next to the girl ass. And if the girl had a louder clap than the other girl, she won the competition.
Where the fuck I was at for all
So
of this shit?
check this out.
Because I wasn't always
Christian
in a
was there, though.
I wasn't always in a relationship. Where the fuck I was at? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I've been knowing you before I was in a relationship. So where the fuck?
Yo, do you remember when we had the decibel reader? See who?
That's what
we were just talking
That's
about.
exactly what we talk about.
Christian, what you back there? Sleep, Christian?
He getting a, I think he
No.
getting a
I
delay.
thought you would left out that detail.
No, we had the
That was so fucking.
we had a
funny.
decibel reader with a whiteboard to really track like how loud
Is
the
that
ass
still
was
up on
clapping.
YouTube or did it get taken down?
That got taken down, bro.
Fuck YouTube.
Word is bond, because that was like that was at least 1 million views. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was at 1 million when they took it down. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So
No,
all
I'm
right,
not gonna lie to you,
let's
bro. That shit was crazy.
talk about like the
Damn.
how do you get
hurt.
how did you stay financially like literate because once you start getting YouTube money, like it's just you feel like yo it's just gonna start coming in randomly, you know what I mean? Like what made you start putting it back into the business?
Bro, I motherfucking work a regular job, bro. Like I said, I'm myself, nigga. I gotta work up every day. Wake up, get to the bag, just like every one of these niggas that sit on the internet, bro. Gotta wake up, get the 9 to 5 in, get my little check. But nigga, that check on motherfucker, what you gonna turn that bitch into? Like, what you gonna flip it into, bro? Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no financially crazy, savvy ass nigga. I ain't never pay for pussy. I ain't never go crazy on the internet. Like, I see niggas got me with mad joints. They probably think I'm a trick ass nigga. I probably be tricking off and doing that shit. Like, nah, nigga, I ain't never been that type of nigga, bro. I ain't never been that type of nigga. Honestly, I just keep it real. If you wanna fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't gotta fuck with me. We gonna get this bag, doing this video together. If not, then we don't gotta do this video. Like, I'm not like, closed mouths don't get fed. And if you wanna get your bread, then go ahead and get on the move, nigga. Hit people up, see what the fuck they bout. If they ain't bout it, then leave them alone, bro. Like, it ain't really like, ain't no secret to the shit, bro. I wish I could really tell niggas like it was some magical secret, like I'm some fucking superhero or some shit like that, nigga. But it really ain't, bro. Like, it really ain't, dog. Like,
nah, but this is what they need to hear, because again, when people look at us and they see the certain success that we have, and like, well, I'm not even gonna say it like that. Like, once we started getting sponsors, once we started getting our numbers up and shit like that, people started to look at us and be like, yo, look, they either doing some shit or they just getting, or they have the knowledge,
right there.
yeah, or they have the knowledge that we don't have that's going to build them, like, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to tell them, like, yo, it's the work that we put in. You get what I'm saying? It's the work that we put in. So when you telling them, like, yo, look, this is how it is, like, yo, it's the actual work that I had to do. It ain't nothing secret about it. Ain't no like, yo, here, I'm going to give you this booklet, and this is exactly how you going to do it. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I could probably do that, but I'll make niggas pay for shit like that for the shit I've been through. But, like, honestly, for me, like, ain't no motherfucking secret to that shit, nigga. Either you gonna be yourself or not, bro. Like, I ain't never do nothing different, bro. Like, I just been myself. Like, I don't really. You sure you gotta get them in there?
No, they good. They good. They early as hell.
I ain't even trying to. That's what I said. I ain't even trying to.
Nigga, like, that ain't shit to me, bro. That shit ain't. That shit regular life, bro. That shit regular living. It's just the joints, bro. It's just women. Like, you hanging out. Like, every joint that I work with was a friend of me before anything ever happened.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell
Everybody
you.
I ever did an
It ain't no
interview
magic
with.
formula.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody I ever did an interview with, when we did the interview, that was my first day meeting them. I picked them up from the airport and then came to the studio. So it was like, I ain't know them ahead of time. Like, it was just like, I'm gonna pick you up from the airport. I'm gonna probably get to know a little bit of you. from the flight to the studio.
From the front to the back.
So I know you saying, yo,
Maybe, nigga.
I say you saying, I know you
Maybe,
saying,
nigga.
I know you saying you just being you. You know what I mean? And I respect that you just being you. But what content creators or what podcasters and stuff like that kind of influence you, or like on your way up?
Nigga, when I came into podcasting, that wasn't podcast.
Are you serious?
Christian.
Yeah.
Remember, he said he didn't even know what a podcast was.
Nigga,
He was just
when I
doing-
came in
he
the
was just
podcast, there were not podcasts, bro. That's why I
They were
really
just
don't.
getting drunk
I
talking
have
shit.
no experience, nigga. When I first came in the podcast, Joe Button was just starting his. Like I.
So remember,
like,
nigga,
I
remember
don't
he was
have
around the same time
I
as
don't
Drink
have
Champ.
experiences, bro. I don't. Nigga, we was just literally on there being us, bro. I don't have like, yeah, we watched this show and then. Nah, like maybe other.
Well,
niggas
I
that
ain't
was on
gonna
the show
lie.
did that, but I
Shit,
didn't
we
do
still from all the shows, motherfucker.
that. Y'all do. I mean, that's. I
We
mean,
still,
that's.
and
that's what
it's just
business
learning.
is.
It's learning.
That's what business is, making something and making it 1%
Because
different.
I even see Nipsey say that shit. He was like, "Yo," he said, "I steal good ideas all the time."
Nipsey's one of the goals.
Because
man.
it's not like just because you had that idea, I can't use the same idea. You
Not
know
at
what I'm
all.
saying? You don't own that idea just because you thought
Not
of
at
it
all.
first.
Honestly, bro, like this A-Share universe was the only shit that we would know that was podcast. Like,
Yeah.
Ming with the Comic Book Men show.
And I still haven't
and
even
them
met
doing that
Ming yet,
like
yo.
this-
You know that, right?
You ain't meet Ming?
Hell no. Christian is all I know.
Hey, yo, we didn't put enough work yet. That's how I feel.
Yo, what we gotta do to meet the master?
We gotta get that
You
work.
just gotta show up at the right time.
Exactly. We
That
gotta put
motherfucker
that
be
work
on the
in.
road too much. That boy too busy.
We
Too
gotta put
busy.
that work
I
in.
feel like Bruce Leroy, like, oh, show me the master.
Nah, bro, for real. But that's what it was. Like, honestly, dog, that's what it was. Like, I didn't even know what a podcast was. When we came into podcasting wasn't a thing. Now it's a thing. Now
So-
it's like you gotta separate yourself.
So how do you feel being ahead of the game with that?
You gotta separate yourself. That's why anybody that asks me, like y'all asking me, what's like you gotta separate. Everybody talking on camera, on microphone. What you gonna do to separate? What you gonna do to separate yourself from the other people who's doing the same?
Yeah,
shit?
because we have problems trying to get females on this show, yo. And it's like, I be professional with
I
my
mean, y'all
approach,
got 3 niggas and a security guard up here.
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
that,
you think
look,
bitches
that's to
gonna
keep
call
the ladies. Look, I can secure myself. That's to keep the ladies safe.
They just don't give a fuck. They look at the security
You know
guard
what
as
I'm
another
saying?
nigga.
Yo,
Nah,
look,
but to
look,
be
baby
honest-
girl, Molly Moore gonna
And
hold you down.
To be honest, Sha, like this is why I ask you. This is why I ask you certain questions, yo. Like, cause this is the issue that I be having, yo. Like a lot of niggas can just be like, feel comfortable as you, right? Confident as you. But let a nigga like me walk in a room that's exactly as confident as you. But I don't have to be a nigga that I seen on TV. I don't have to be a nigga that I seen on YouTube. I don't have to be a nigga that I seen on the streets. Nigga, I'm just me walking into here trying to have a conversation with you. Niggas get jealous over that.
Niggas?
Niggas turn into I seen
Man, fuck niggas.
Yo, I seen listen.
Literally.
Yo, I seen the
Not
most,
literally, pause.
I seen
You know what I'm saying?
I seen the most niggas turn into females, dog.
Now I know what you're saying.
When I
though,
walk
cuz.
in the room, my nigga.
I know what
like,
you're
yo,
saying.
damn, like niggas grabbing on my chains and shit. You ever seen a nigga grab on your chain, shot?
I smacked the dog shit out of a nigga.
Like,
trying
my
to grab
nigga,
on my-
this shit right here is hard. My
So
nigga.
either-
I
so
like
either-
this,
so-
my
so
nigga.
look,
Like,
cuz
it
it's either
turn
one out
into
of two
straight
things.
bitch. Like a
It's either
nigga
one out of
turn
two
into a
things.
straight female shot.
That got
So
to do
that's
with
what
you,
I'm
though,
saying.
cuz.
When you telling me like, yo, I just be like trying to stay humble as possible. I be like, my nigga, how could you say as humble as possible when you got these dudes out here that turn into females over, like they get jealous instantly because they feel like you got something that they
Who
don't
worried
got.
about niggas,
they don't
though,
know
bro?
you. They thinking you holding something. You got this magical formula. Yo, I have family members telling me, yo. I got $1 million idea. All I need you to do is just bring this with you. And it's like, my nigga, you got the same brain I got.
They want that
Nigga, I had
4800.
a family member use my pictures as a catfish.
They want
You
to
get what I'm saying, though?
You see what Jay-Z said? They want to borrow that 4800 because they got an idea.
You worried about the wrong things, cuz.
I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to see, like, because the way
don't worry
I
about that.
go about it, I just tell him. I'm like, man, you seen that shit? That shit was uncomfortable as hell.
Honestly, on the real, you just gotta worry about you.
But we're going to be uncomfortable. What I tell him all the time, being in this industry, being in entertainment, period, you're going to be around a lot of fake motherfuckers.
But that's why I wanted.
You're going to be around a lot of real motherfuckers at the
If I
same
gotta
time.
be like, yo,
and
hey,
you just,
Mama Mar, get me up the fucking belly.
but look, you just got to know how to separate the two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to separate the two. Like, you one of the real ones, bro.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Because You did this shit being yourself. You didn't try to put on a facade and try to act like somebody you was not. You brung 100% you to your platform, and that's why it's working for you.
Yo, deadass, when I first met you, before we even did the episode, yo, you made me a little more hungrier. You know what I'm saying? Because you kept telling me, like, yo, you ain't doing enough. I'm like, yeah, you like, no, hold up, Sha. Because then you was like, yo, it sounds like you complaining about the work you got to put in, my nigga. Like, yo, stop bitching.
Yeah, we had
and
that
keep
talk.
doing more work, my nigga.
Yo, I appreciated that talk, too.
Word is bond. That's why I'm
yeah.
saying it now. I don't want you to feel like you wasn't
But
putting
remember,
me down. You just made
but that talk opened your eyes up, though.
That's what I said.
It made it seem like it gave him motivation that he needed to know that we was on the right
like
path.
I told y'all
Exactly,
that night, I'm like,
yo.
I ain't never hear niggas complain how they want to eat, but then they say they got too much on their plate.
Hell yeah.
That shit sound crazy to me.
That's why when you kept saying it, I had to
He's like,
go
but we
home
gotta
and
do
think
this, we
about
gotta do that,
shit,
we gonna have to do that regardless.
If that's what you want, bro, I did that shit by my own. Once I lost my nigga that I did the show with, and then I lost my little bro, I was like, nigga, you gotta keep, like, what else can you do? You not gonna let the brand just go to the side because y'all build this shit together. So you gotta keep working, nigga. Like, nigga, it's been, that's what I'm saying. We talk about the drug shit earlier. It's been rooms, it's been nice. I've been in a hotel room having to do a shoot. I'm lit off drugs because I'm trying to feel numb. Okay. But I gotta get the shit done. Like, I'm saying I get that shit.
So let me,
I gotta go.
real quick,
Go ahead,
because I want this to go out to somebody. Like I said, when I talk to people and the shit, and they
that
see
Daily
me,
O, no, is it open or
No,
no?
that
was for you,
bro. That was for
me.
you, my
Why that
nigga.
motherfucker wasn't over here then?
That was for you.
So Sha, let me
It's
ask
for
you this.
aesthetics. We want the table to look right. That's
Go
all.
down.
Aesthetic, bitch.
So going down, right? When you be hotel hopping and shit like that, thinking about, like you said, thinking
Damn, you
about
made it seem like he's a fucking prostitute.
no, not like that.
Partially, bitch.
Not like that. Because again, when you out there, yo, like he said, you just trying to create the fucking content. But then you like, yo, being at home give you that personal shit. So it's like, yo, if I'm going out and I'm inviting this bitch to come do what she do, or I'm inviting
need to get
this
some more cups, too.
that's doing what they do, I'm not bringing them to my personal space. You get what I'm saying? Like I told you, niggas and bitches both get weird. So again, from you hopping around and shit like that, how did that work on your mentality? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you really not stable, Sha.
He said, let him get his drink right first.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was rocking with one bitch. She was really into witchcraft and shit like that.
Whoa.
Right, and she really like put me on to like the energies of you going into these different hotels and coming out of these hotels and not
Because you're laying on the same beds as other people been on.
yourself.
Nah, see,
and
you
shit like
sound
that.
to think I was playing around.
You dig, like, so.
No, you
honestly,
know
bro,
I'm with that
like,
spirituality.
I've
shit.
been
You know I'm
I've been
definitely-
through it to where I had to learn about it, and honestly, it helped. Like I had, like you talking about like these niggas. I had one nigga, word is bond. I was fucking with his joint. The nigga, he said some shit on Twitter like, oh, like you Jersey nigga, you fucking my bitch, da da da. And then I was like down bad for like a week and a half where I like had this weird ass back pain and I didn't know where it came from. So I'm like moving around, I'm talking to her and shit. She like, yeah, I'm gonna ask my godfather. And lo and behold, this nigga had put work on me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the witchcraft shit is.
That shit
he
is
did
for
work
real.
on me because he was mad that I was fucking with his joint.
That shit is
So
for
she
real,
gave me like
bro.
this little cleansing bath or whatever. And honestly, bro, I took the cleansing bath like 3 times for 2 days, and the back pain was just gone out of nowhere, no bullshit. But I feel what you're saying about shit like that because I've fucking been around those places where it gets spiritually fucked up. Everybody got their own religion and they can work with extra shit. And I never was somebody who believed in that shit, but when that shit happened, I was like,
Because you gotta look at it like this, Sha. Just like it's daytime, it's nighttime too. So that shit still exists,
Right.
whether we want to believe it or not.
Right.
It's always the other side to whatever's good.
yeah, that shit was fucked up.
So, what would Sha now say to the beginning? Sha?
Stick to the business. Stick to the business. Don't get caught up in who people actually are. Don't get caught up in that person being a good person and you being a good person. Stick to the business. Just fucking sign the contract, shoot the footage, and go the fuck home, cuz.
All right, so look, yo,
That's it, dog.
you got anything else? I'm getting ready to go. What's the name? This dude says running through me.
Gotta take that break to get ready for the next show.
Yeah, so we want to get this Easy 16. Is it time for Easy 16? You want to do it?
I'm with whatever, bro.
I mean, you rocking out with
It's
us,
just-
right? You rocking out or you out?
I'm here for the day. I'm here until my shoot hit me and say she ready.
All right, well then you good then.
All right,
We can
so
get it.
we'll wait. So we want to get the Easy 16
You
for
can
both
take
of
a
them at
break
the
and
same
just go to
time?
the
We
bathroom.
That's
could,
what it- yeah.
we could, because we see they out there waiting right now. Shout out to Jersey Jules. We see you on Silent Grind. Y'all just pulled up. We got y'all next, man.
I'm cool. Y'all want me on the show?
Hey yo,
some
man,
shit,
I
I'm here
enjoyed
for
this.
y'all.
I'm really enjoying this conversation again as we talk and get more to know about you. There's just more stuff that I want to ask, but a lot of stuff that I do want to ask, just like I said off camera, because again, I'm not gonna give you niggas the game. I'm not gonna let y'all niggas know what I'm planning. I'm just gonna do it, and we gonna see what works. All right, Vet, you gonna take over? Rhode Island Red. It was good to.
You about to dip
Yo,
out?
Rhode Island Red.
I'm gonna stick
I'm
around.
about to
she
say
gonna
I know
stick
damn
around.
well,
She
bro.
gonna
You like my
stick
homie
around.
for the day. You ain't even want to say nothing, but like, damn.
Hey yo, but shout out to we got a shout out to Stacks Gambino. Apply Pressure out right now. Stream that up. And we also gonna be in Staten Island on Thursday for our Dice Peso show. Drewski,
It's been 2 hours already, Brody.
pull up. Yes, it has been.
Oh,
Yeah, it has been.
That's how I know y'all
Yo,
some good energy.
yo, shout out to Christian for keeping us right on time because we got started a little late, but you kept us right on time. The next interview just pulled
You're
up.
supposed to give me a cue. Stop.
Chill
Yo,
on
you supposed to give me a cue.
Hey,
I
chill-
said Christian.
Hey, chill on my
keep me
man.
on time.
Hey,
You know
chill
what
on my
I'm saying?
man.
He ain't give me no time.
Chill on my man, boy.
Yo, I was just letting y'all do an outro. You're in an hour and 45.
Hey, you see, me and Christian
Yo,
got
Christian,
a
come
little
through that
thing.
curtain, Christian. Come through that curtain on him. Go ahead, Christian. I'll give you permission. Yo, Jamal ain't gonna do nothing. I got you, yo.
Right.
Go ahead, choke him out, Christian.
Down.
Choke
Hey,
him
yo.
out. Choke him out. Yeah, look, he came to that curtain. Yo. I told you he was gonna come to that curtain on you, yo.
I'm good. I'm good, yo. Hey, yo.
Nah,
y'all
Jamal,
know-
you don't gotta
yo,
do nothing, Jamal.
Yo, y'all know me and my engineer. Yo, know what I mean? He keep me looking good, sounding good. You know what I mean? And again, we started out before we even got to the shared universe. You know what I mean?
He's giving a backstory. Now he's gonna make me cry, man.
Yo, we was only doing like 50, 60 views. Shout out to Christian. Once we started getting here, doing our first interviews and shit like that, man, we started reaching 2,000. Again, that's what we trying to hit when we get our episode. We want to hit 1 million. You know what I mean? But we can't do this ourselves. So we need y'all help. And again, with y'all helping growing this podcast platform. Shout out to Nappies, one of our sponsors.
Shout out to Niche, man.
FML, man, clothing brand. That's another one of our sponsors, man. Again, we trying to get Poppy. Champagne is another one of our sponsors. This platform, man, I did this shit in the basement of my house talking on the phone.
Facts.
Y'all love my voice, my energy so much, and then bringing Garcia Vega in and building this shit to where it is now. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm not only the Vince McMahon of this motherfucking podcast game. I promise you, man, there's going to be so much more shit. Shout out to Taxstone, because that's who made me feel like, yo, I can be myself. You know what I mean? If I had Sha,
Tax don't get enough credit, man.
If I had Sha, if I knew Sha, I probably would have been a bigger Sha fan. But Taxstone was that nigga that told me, the podcaster, you know what I mean? Like, yo, if you want to do this shit, grab a microphone, grab a camera, record yourself, and just be your motherfucking self.
Facts.
So with that said, man, this is Easily Sidetracked. I'm NJ Trey Pound 38.
And if you don't know, get to know it's Garcia Vega.
I gotta go. This dude says running through me and it's Poppy Champagne. I gotta go.
Yes,
There's gonna be
sir.
a wet spot on this couch.
Be out,
You wild, bro.
man.
Hey, Christian, camera still rolling?
Yeah.
All right. You gonna leave it rolling? You cutting it?
You got something to say?
What you want? I don't got nothing to say. I'm just asking.
Christian, I'm getting up, Christian.